everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vicious Camaraderie.
Hello.
We're excited to see you. Oh my god, a green sword. A green sword. I don't even know what that means. But there's probably a green sword somewhere.
Potentially.
Who knows? But yeah, as you may or may not have noticed, we are short a Maria Walker today. We pulled Nicole over to the same camera as the guys here, so...
That way I'm not alone.
Yeah, because we don't want them to be alone over on the other side by themselves.
Yeah.
Not by themselves.
Oh, yes, I did. I made you a mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yay.
Yeah.
The green sword, I
Yay,
see.
my
Green
baby's a
sword.
mod.
Yes.
Love
I
you.
figured of all the people that might be able to deal with the random links and
Oh my gosh.
stuff that happens,
Yeah.
you could. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you, baby.
I trust you. And with that, yeah, so we're short a Maria Walker. She's out of town this week, so we are going to be running with just the three and figuring out how we might sneak into this dungeon without Bugsby, or with Bugsby, but
Bugsby
very
on the
quiet
side,
Bugsby. We'll
yes.
see.
Right. Who needs a rogue when you're sneaking into things?
Right.
No need for that.
No, not at all.
Hi, Granny.
Hey,
Hi.
Granny. Welcome. Oh, man. All right, it's so good to see everybody again. I'm excited to get back into it. As always, follow us on Patreon if you want to support the stream. You can check out our Discord. I know that we actually do have Nicole and I have been talking about running a one-shot for you, our viewers. So I think by our next stream we'll have some information on that, if not sooner. So if you
If you are a Patreon member,
you'll get
you
information way sooner.
very soon.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna, in the next couple days for sure.
Yeah.
Yay.
So yeah, if you're interested in playing a game with us, or with me at very least, pop on over to our Patreon and see what information we have out for you. Bad blue words have for that for you. And with that, why don't you go ahead and just grab that cozy mug of whatever it is that you might be drinking tonight, relax on in, and cheers to all you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And last time we were here. The butchers made their way through the sewers with Lord James and around 30 of his workers. They decided to head south through the city, letting James and his people continue on to an abandoned lumber mill, while the butchers spent the night in the sewers. Actually, everyone spent the night in the sewers before they continued on. While you were spending the night, you were almost caught by pursuing guards, saw glimpses of Certus trying to guide you on. Eventually, the butchers headed straight to Unodinas Castle to rescue James's warriors, who were arrested and expected to be in the castle dungeons. The next morning, the party made it to just under the castle, where they found an aura of death surrounding them. After exploring the area, they learned that this seemed to be an ancient temple of some connection to Certus, Nada, potentially more. They found vines of that delight tree, letters carved into some sections of flooring, and after some trial and error, managed to drain the sewage out of the area to reveal quite a large treasure trove. Certus herself came up to Luminaria and said, "Take it, you deserve it." And after we left we left the butchers rifling through thousands of coins, magic items, just under the dungeons of that Unodinas castle.
So cool.
So, what are we doing?
Well, I would first like to ask Bugsby to secure the entrances around, just to make sure that whatever those clickety-clackety skeletons were aren't going to come up from behind us.
Sure.
Do we see how we can go up into the castle from here?
From this area, not so much. If you want to continue down the ramps to your right, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we? Do we have enough space in your bag to pocket all of this?
Oh yeah.
It's a bag.
Yeah, bag of holding. You can pocket quite a lot in that thing.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Let's
I'm
pocket
gonna
all the
open
loot.
that up
I'm
and
gonna
shove it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pop you on over
I
here.
blush. I blush a little.
I think Bugsby actually has a light of some sort. Yeah.
Yes.
And Nox. As you pop over this way, you do see some vines of that delight tree heading down into a room down this way.
Right.
There seemed to be connecting up to the same place that these vines that you came from on the left-hand side connecting to. There is another path, though, going straight to the right.
Right. Did you explore where those vines were coming from?
Yes.
Never got in
Not in this room. No. Right?
Mm-mm.
That was
We
the
didn't-
lower area. So no.
Oh, yeah, we
Um,
never got in there.
Yeah.
Am I able to, if I get like near the doorway that's facing south, can I see more into that room? Is it just a hallway?
So if you kind of head into that a little bit, you have some pretty good dark vision, so you can see pretty dang far.
Wow.
This vine heading all the way down.
What is
You
that?
see just a little bit of a creature who, as soon as it sees... Actually, no, I don't think it can see you back. It just kind of is hanging out there.
Can I tell?
And you see that, like, dampening of light, that kind of, like, mystic darkness in this area where this creature is walking around.
Similar to the area that we were in prior with the creepy child, right?
Yes.
Great. Well, I get everyone to kind of come closer, and I tell them, I convey the. Can I tell what kind of creature it is? Have I seen it before?
It looks somewhat similar to the quicklings that you've seen before, but not quite.
Copy. And this doesn't feel like we've changed planes, correct?
Correct.
Do y'all want to look up what's
To the
here
right?
to our right real
Yeah.
fast?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick peek down there.
Yeah. I'll go over to the
You're-
other entrance or the other.
Just you, or because I think
Oh,
you
no,
actually
we'll go
don't have.
together.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
think
can
we
see.
all do, except
Yeah.
for
Only
Except for
Bugsby.
Bugsby?
Bugsby's the
Bugsby,
only
yeah.
one that doesn't.
All right. So who all is going to the right?
all of us.
Yeah,
We'll go
we
together.
can all go.
Great. I'm going to put you in some sort of order here. As you head to the right, you see that it kind of comes to a dead end. When you look down, you see what looks like a little bit of a light coming from up above, down in that corner. Down in the, what you're barely catching a glimpse of right around here, looks to be like some rubble, something that got like dug up, and there seems to be a hole in the ground going down.
Can we look down the hole?
You want to head down that way?
Is it just it's just a empty hallway? There's no doors or anything around.
No doors.
Just the hole.
Can we check to see if there's any tripwires or anything of the sort?
Roll me a perception or an investigation.
Which
Your
one?
choice.
Red or blue?
You can either roll it at advantage or have someone else roll as well.
What are we doing? Perception or investigation?
Yeah.
Advantage?
Sure.
It's a 4.
It doesn't seem to be trapped. Everything seems to be pretty dang.
A 4, a 3, and a nat 1.
Nicole chose his dice today.
Nicole got me new dice. Very sweetly got me new dice for my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's both Nicole and Kyle's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it is.
yeah.
Happy early birthday.
But they are already cursed with the Nicole curse. But I'm going to use them for the rest of the day and just say
When Nox is rolling.
Whatever
ball.
happens, it's my
Dude,
fault.
whatever
It's-
happens, I blame Marlis.
Hey, thank you for the happy birthdays.
So much for all the birthday cheers.
I
yeah, it
will
seems
walk.
pretty safe. You gonna keep
I can
going?
walk to the front of the group. I'll take any hits. Yeah.
All right.
I'll cautiously.
Luminaria walking up to the front. Can you roll me a? If you're cautious, go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh God. I'm
Let's do
more-
a group stealth. I'll see just how well everyone is doing with that.
What'd you get?
Steven,
What'd you get?
15.
What'd you
Oh
get?
my gosh. I rolled a 15.
I got a 15 as well.
It fell, but it was.
No.
It's a natural 1.
Damn.
No.
It's the second so far.
As
We've
you-
been in for
Let's get 'em all
9
out
minutes.
No.
As you walk through this area, and you see Nox trip over some loose rocks just below, being caught by Luminaria in front. It was fairly quiet, though, as it does not appear that you don't hear anything, see any reaction from any creatures. You're not hearing anything come running at you. You continue on.
Yes.
Perfect. Luminaria, as you poke your head around this corner, you see not one, but two skeletons,
Okay.
both of which are simply standing there at attention, blank-faced, just looking out. One of them, or rather, they don't see you yet. It's up to you if you want to.
These are the only two skeletons in the room?
Only two skeletons in the room. You also see a ladder going up with a some sort of like grate over the top. It seems to be where the light is coming from. Is down that grate.
All right. Well, I'll back up. Like I'll do kind of like a halt formation, and I'll back up a little and convey the message. Like there's skeletons in here. Were we attacked by our skeletons? Inherently aggressive?
They're typically... My character would know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're typically raised by somebody.
Or something.
Something.
Yeah.
So they're typically under control of somebody.
So you think they'll attack if we get near it?
If that's what they're ordered to do. Arguably.
It's just two skeletons. It's the worst that could happen, right?
Famous last words.
Okay, well, should we go back the other way?
No, I think we should just take them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Spirit guardians, everybody dies.
No. My just regular cleric feature, I can
Yeah. Why cast a
Turn
level 4
undead.
spell when you can?
Fair.
yeah, just use my channel divinity, turn undead. So the threshold of my level, cleric level, is 5th, half hour. Oh, okay. Well, I guess let's see if they attack first, right? Before I do something. 'Cause what if they don't attack
how
us?
do you convey to us that they're skeletons?
I first look at you and say, I'm telling you this because we don't know where we are or what's down here. They are not our friends.
I would never think they were our friends.
Just don't go trying to convince them to join our cause.
I won't.
Well, we don't really know what cause Marlis is fighting for right now, do we?
You know, that is actually a good point, but we'll get to that later. Just know I trust you, Marlis. About as much as I trust everyone else here, because I've known you all equally the same amount of time. And equally, all of you have concealed things from me and the group.
Very true.
Thank you.
In fact, actually, now that I think about it, I'm the only one who hasn't concealed stuff from the group. Maybe I should start concealing things. I should start lying.
No.
Oh, we're done with all lying. I thought,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I've been doing, is letting you all know what's happening now at
Fine.
this point.
Fine. Let's. I'm keeping an eye on you, though. Not a bad eye, though. Right. All right.
All right, we're
I
on
will.
it?
Yeah. I'll
You're just gonna pop out?
cautiously pop out. Yeah.
As you pop out, the two skeletons look over at you. Do not raise any weapons. They just stand at attention.
Huh.
But you see now that they are just intently looking at nothing else but you.
If the others come out, do they look at them?
They come out.
Like I'll come diagonal, like one
Yeah.
down forward.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
As
So,
soon
like,
as
right
I
here?
get, as soon as I
Yeah.
get into this room, I do want to probably check that room to my left.
Yeah.
To the left.
Yeah.
If you kind of pop your head over there, it seems to be fairly empty.
Can I take an extra step and
Sure.
try to
Do you want to
peek?
give me a perception check?
Sure. We'll go blue. 11.
Double
11.
digits.
Double
Nice.
digits.
It doesn't get better than that with Nicole's
Dice.
Doesn't seem like there's anything in there.
Even if I peek my head around the corners?
You peek your head around the corner.
Yeah.
If you peek your head around the corner, you do see, right as you poke your head around, a creature standing there. Very similar, once again, to the quicklings that you've seen in the past, but this one seems to be shrouded in some sort of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it sees you, it takes off down this way.
Oh.
Running around the corner.
That was fast.
That was very fast.
It's not
But-
super fast. If you want to try and catch it, I'll give you a chance.
Yeah, can I try and lasso it?
Lasso it.
I forgot you had a lasso.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a check. Roll me an attack with it. It keeps running away.
11.
11 does not hit.
Okay. And it's around the corner now?
It's at this point, with that being your reaction,
Did the skeletons look at them when they entered the room, or were they only looking? Are they still staring at me?
it's staring at everyone.
Okay.
At this point, once Bugsby pops into the room, their eyes don't leave Bugsby.
Interesting.
I come back into the room and convey that there was something.
Running out there.
Yeah, there's something in there. Kind of hard to see,
Definitely
but
not alone.
but he did go down another corridor that has more vines.
Can I look down the hole?
Looking down the hole, it seems to just be a hole dug almost straight down and then takes a turn, going off in the towards the left.
How big is this hole?
It's about 5 feet wide.
That's a pretty big hole.
I could fit in the hole.
You see some like wooden rafters kind of throughout it. It looks like it is some sort of mine that has been dug out, supported. Not maybe a mine, but some sort of
Tunnel system.
tunnel system.
Is there any
that's
kind of
been-
pulley or something? Were they putting something down there?
There's a ladder going down,
Oh, a ladder.
but there's no pulley system. They're not bringing equipment down there as far as you can tell.
Interesting. So it's a cavernous hole, is what I'm
How far down?
getting.
How far down does it go?
Oh, about 20 feet down before it turns and starts going off to the left.
Can I look all the way down? I mean,
With your dark vision, yeah, you sure can.
and there's nothing else down there that we can see. Great, noted. So let's remember this hole. Let's
it.
keep exploring, but come back
Okay.
and explore the hole.
Um,
If Bugsby tries to go around the corner again, like I'll ask Bugsby to kind of do a little back behind. Do they still
Pop over to the left.
like up,
Or go
Oh, if he goes back up,
back up through the?
as soon as he's out of eyesight,
Yeah.
they turn back to the three of you, not necessarily
Okay,
looking
so
at any
they're
particular
clearly
one.
just kind of being sentries,
Mhm.
just watching. We can probably afford to leave them for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I try and touch the ladder?
I feel like we should explore this floor
Okay.
fully first before we go down.
Okay. So let's go left.
yeah.
We did
Yeah.
see that one guy
Yes.
who's probably close by.
If we
um,
all go into this room, are there any other doorways or entryways?
In this room, it's just one to the left, one straight up.
Okay, and if we all go left into
Yeah.
that room?
Yeah,
It's the one on the bottom left and the top left.
that's this room right here. If you all want to hop over
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Okay, where are those vines? The vines are coming into the room, not out of this room, correct?
Correct. The
Are
vines
they
are coming through
holes?
this bottom corridor here and going down, just like these vines over here.
All are going
Are
to
also
the
going
central
down.
area. Yeah.
We should keep.
Should we follow?
Absolutely.
The
We have to-
vines?
Be careful around them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do they try to
Yes.
grab us?
Oh, they are constantly slowly moving around. You see, as you're looking, trying to see if they're trying to grab you, a mouse comes out of a little hole in the wall,
Oh no!
comes in, jumps over the vine, and as soon as it gets like within a couple of inches of the vine, it reaches up like with a leaf and sucks it in. You hear a
Can
on
I
the-
try to react to save it?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I want to try to use my sacred flame. I
On the
want
vine?
on the vine, the
Yeah.
part that the rat's getting near. I don't want it to. I would assume that it's an aggressive vine, so I would shoot the area that I see
You're
the rat
shoot
at.
right at the vine, trying
Yes.
to save the rat.
It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, that is not great. That is a 10.
Fails. Takes 2d8 radiant damage. 6.
6. You fairly easily cut enough of it open that the rat squeezes out and goes running across the rest of the way. But now the vine seems to be moving a little bit less lazily. It starts flapping around, moving throughout the room. It's like it's looking for you.
Oops.
Should I try to hit it?
I
Did
guess.
it burn the vine away fully, or just kind of?
It just kind of cut a little section of
And
it.
there's an end piece on this. Yes.
Yeah, you're actually Marlis's token is standing on it, but there.
Yeah,
it
I'd
is.
like to not be standing
Yeah.
on it. Thank you.
We haven't seen it be like severed, so can I try to cut the end off with my sword, like just
Oh.
like about a foot worth of the vine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And I'm gonna reckless too because I can. Oh, same thing. 18 to hit.
18. That hits.
Okay.
As you come swinging down with a pretty precise cut. Chop.
10 damage.
And you're able to pretty easily between the two of yours attacks chop off the end of this
As I
vine.
do, can I throw it to the other side of the room, like the severed piece, just to
Yeah.
get away from the rest of the vines?
As soon as it disconnects from the vine,
Mm-hmm.
it starts to go somewhat see-through. As you throw it across the room, it almost disappears in front of you.
And what happens to the other end?
The other end is now just like writhing around.
Oh. What's inside of it?
Inside, it looks to be a fairly normal-looking plant, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Pretty, what do you call it? Like the...
Thick?
Yeah. Think of it more like a branch than like a leaf or anything.
Copy.
Um,
Does it look necrotic?
not as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Um, 19.
19. As you are looking at this vine, trying to figure out what is going on with it, it does appear to be pretty mundane as far as you can tell. But there is some sort of like almost powerful magical aura coming off of it. Almost like it's being controlled rather than being alive itself.
Okay.
As you do this, however, I need you guys to all roll initiative.
Deal.
As you hear between the vine now slapping around. There it is.
Are you serious?
This dice is done. This dice is done.
Dice chill.
What did I do?
Fourth nat one.
Getting them all out right now, baby.
I'm just not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
not
right.
gonna use this dice anymore. This dice is.
Just for today.
Nicole
for today.
Nicole tried.
Should we try
They
the
wanted-
blue? I'm
Don't
gonna try
even
the,
look at
I'm,
my
I'm gonna
dice.
try the blue one on.
Don't curse them with your ghostly
I'm gonna
powers.
try the blue one.
All right, starting with you, Luminaria.
22.
22.
Two.
Nice.
That's a 2.
19.
Nice.
I feel like the dice have been jinxed because Nicole said, you might not like them because I chose them. And that's it. Someone want to roll for Bugsby?
I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I was the first one to make that joke.
Probably not.
Jesus.
roll for Bugsby was high.
15. They have a +9. Rogues are broken, bro. Damn. Should have been a rogue.
I'm sorry. What is Bugsby again?
15.
15.
What'd you roll?
Not well.
6.
Jeez.
I have a +9.
I
to your
know.
Initiative.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Even on a nat 1 is a 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So
crazy.
crazy.
Oh, the skeletons are gonna come get us.
Yeah.
We
probably.
attacked. It's
I can turn them
turn them what?
with my turn undead, my cleric feature.
What does that do?
It makes them get feared. They have to make a wisdom check, and then they'll run away from us. Or if I roll high enough, they can just outright get destroyed.
We all
Just
know
depends on their
how
combat rating.
wise skeletons are. The first thing.
Oh, there's a doppelganger in our midst, I see.
What?
Wait, what?
On the token.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What am I looking at though? Where are they?
I don't know. I don't see it. It's invisible.
Blinvisible?
It's Bugsby.
Oh,
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
it's not Bugsby.
Okay. But who else is down here with us? Well, technically, Bugsby is a change thing.
Yes, that is true.
But
All right. Sorry. I had to pull this up. I thought you guys were going to try to avoid this, but you didn't. Because of course not.
Yeah, why would we try to avoid anything? We told you.
We avoided a couple things.
yeah.
And no, they're gonna come back now.
We avoided one thing.
What thing?
The thing that was down the other
The one
thing.
that's
the
about to
hole?
come down the other
Yeah.
pathway?
Yeah.
That we're no longer avoiding?
Yeah.
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 We didn't avoid it, we just saved him for later.
Yeah.
Are you looking at Bugsby's stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm fully gonna play Bugsby in this fight. This sounds fun, actually.
Somebody better match my freak.
So if you're playing Bugsby, are you playing Bugs? Is Bugsby Bugsby,
Or
or is
you
Bugsby
Jones.
Hugh, or is or whatever his name was,
Gene?
or Gene?
Or,
Death to orcs.
or is it,
What's the?
No.
Oh! Who is that?
The
Oh,
old lady?
churd milk pig.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, not that. Churknil bog. Yeah, no, not that. I don't know how to do that. That thing scares me. Nightmare fuel. That is.
What you thinking about, DM?
Sorry. I wasn't expecting you to be here right now.
You weren't
doing
expecting us
this.
to fight.
Always
is this-
expect.
The positioning that you all want to start this fight in before I really get started.
I would say, I'm probably. Are you hurt right now?
Yes. I'm very hurt right now.
Because he tripped every single part of that.
That's right. Okay. I would like Bugsby up in the far up right corner, hidden,
I
or
would
not
like-
hidden, but safe.
I would like to. I wouldn't be this close to the vine.
Yeah, I probably would be. I'd probably be a little bit closer to the front, with Marlis maybe watching the right entryway.
Yeah.
I'll watch
I'm-
the top one.
Yeah.
All right, so you're want to be right there,
Yeah.
Nox,
Yeah, that's.
and then Marlis and Luminaria, you're fine right there.
Move
little-
Marlis. Marlis. Diagonal one up
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Right there,
Yeah, and then put me at Nox's old spot.
which I believe is right here.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Luminaria, Bugsby, Marlis, not Nox. However, it would be Nox also. I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw.
God.
Me
my
or
God.
me or no?
Well, it's a
Charm.
creatures that can't be charmed.
Okay.
Actually, wait. It doesn't say that.
What?
I expected this to say that it was part of the, it would... Yeah, everyone, including you, Nox. It doesn't say charmed on it.
What is it?
confusion.
Fair enough. Wisdom? Saving throw?
Wisdom. Sorry?
15.
15? That's a fail.
17.
Succeed?
12.
Fail.
And 17 for Bugsby as well.
All right, so Nox and Marlis, you're both confused.
What does that entail?
I don't know where I'm at. Who are you?
Essentially, you have to
are
roll.
we?
You have to roll a d10 on your turn, and that'll determine what you can do on your turn.
Jesus.
A 9 and 10, you get to do whatever you want. Pretty much everything else, you lose one part of your turn. If you have natural 1, you lose everything, essentially.
Huh.
That's going to end the Doppelganger's turn.
Jesus.
Luminaria.
Do I know this is happening?
Oh, yeah. You feel a wave of magic roll over you. You feel your mind start to spin and turn, and you're able to catch yourself and remember who you are, what's going on. You look over, and you see Nox and Marlis both suddenly just look just confused, strange, start holding their swords, looking at each of you, looking at themselves, not sure what they're going to attack or do.
Sorry, it's what is the rules effect technically of confusion? What does that make them do?
You wouldn't. Well,
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
It's a high level spell. It's not one that you're. Actually, it's not that high. You would. But it's not something that you would know because it's not in the cleric
Yeah.
list.
Okay.
But you can tell that they're looking a bit confused. And you can also see that they're not sure who they're going to attack. Which direction they're looking at every direction, at each person at walls, and they are holding their swords and weapons out towards it.
A charm?
It's apparently not.
It's what are the
It's an enchantment, but
enchantment?
Yeah.
Okay. Deaf and frightened. Okay.
but pretty much every enchantment says something about if a creature can't be charmed, they can't do this. But this one doesn't have that in it. So
I'm more just trying to figure out. So I have some spells that take away
effects.
effects, right? So I'm trying to figure what condition does it impose? It's called confusion.
It's called confusion. Yeah.
Okay. The only entrance is to the left, right?
And to our right.
Okay. If I look to...
You've got two confused people at
We're like-
both entrances.
I know. It's you. It's both of you, correct?
Not Bugsby. Bugsby's good.
Motions. Heroism. Okay, the best I can do is... Where's my class feature? I'm going to use my class feature to do our bond between all of us. And then I would like to move... How far is my move? 5, 10, 15 feet forward? While obviously trying not to get attacked by the plant.
Sure.
Oh, I can see it there?
Yeah, you can see that there is a creature right around the corner there.
Okay, so the moment I see it within my vision, so one square back.
Okay, so stop you right here.
Yeah. Oh no, I can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
I'm
just
gonna
barely
cast
see it from
my
there. Yeah.
spiritual weapon as a bonus action at the square 2 in front of me, and
Great.
swing at it, which will be 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Great. 5 damage. Force damage.
As it takes this hit, you hear like a deathly screech from it as it seems almost not. Oh my gosh, what is happening? But it seems like somewhere between living and dead.
But
That
it's
end your
still
turn?
alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Does my spiritual weapon disappear?
No, your spiritual weapon's still there.
Okay, cool. Then that's my turn.
It froze.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure if the shriek somehow
worries.
got
No,
rid of
no,
it.
they
Ooh,
did
that's
not.
interesting. That's cool. It's like, wow, what is this thing?
Cool. Sorry.
That's my
Morlis.
turn.
Yes. All right.
It's your turn.
So I have to roll
Roll a d10.
D10. 5.
On a 5, creature does not move or take actions this turn. As you just look around, left, right, up, down, not sure what to do. Your turn passes you.
No.
And then you make a wisdom saving throw to shirk
Yes.
off
Break
the
out
effect.
of it,
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
12.
There it is. Hey! Bugsby's watching for
Bugsby!
1
Hello!
minute. Yay! 12 does not succeed.
I thought not.
Use your extra
Oh, you
D4
get the D4.
from our protective
That's
bond
right. The bond.
for your saving throw.
the
Yeah.
bond. 16.
16 just succeeds.
Yay!
Nice.
No longer confused.
No longer confused.
Okay, that's where
Heck
I
yeah.
am.
You shake it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's these creatures' turns.
right, I
This
am.
one's going to run forward to you, Luminaria,
Great.
and attack.
Me?
Attack little old you.
How rude.
That's going to be a 12.
It does not hit.
Great. It's going to move to right here so that another one can run up, and it'll attack you.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. This is not working out for me today. That's 9.
Nope.
This one. Ooh. Can't quite reach. It's going to go right there. So it's going to go right over. All right, it's going to pop over there, so a third one can attack you, Luminaria.
Cool.
Wow. 7.
No.
I'm rolling like poo. Poopy poop.
It's not just me.
Thanks, Tabs.
Thank you, Tabitha.
Pop that over there. That's going to end all their turns. Bugsby.
Yes.
we're
Can't
gonna
believe I didn't
we're gonna
roll above a
suicide you,
5
Bugsby.
that entire time on the die.
Die
We're
bomb
going
Bugsby
to.
into all of them.
What is it?
No, I was
We're gonna fire with an arrow just at the guy directly below Nox. Which
Just
is,
below Nox. The one between you and Nox?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh God.
Add an additional +2 to it.
So that's
so
5
it's
plus
9.
this.
It's +9.
Okay, so 12.
12 misses.
Bugsby's questioning
I
your
know,
choices.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Before
keep
you
you.
get it.
I'm trying to keep
Stab him
you
in the
safe.
leg.
I don't want you to.
I know.
Sorry.
It's not a 12. It's
16.
16 hits.
Okay.
D4.
I'm just trying to keep you out of harm's way.
And which accent would that be? Would that be Gene, Hugh, Bugsby,
Dead to orcs.
Churn Milk Peg?
Does Maria have sneak attack with range?
Only if there's advantage.
Okay, heard.
Which, if a creature is within 5 feet of that creature, I think they do have advantage.
Okay, so
Whereas if they were, yeah.
So they would get a sneak attack,
they still
so-
get.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that and then you
So that's
add,
9 plus wherever the sneak attack is.
sneak attack. I think she has
You can deal
I think
extra
I think it's
2d6
2d6,
damage.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Plus 6. So 9 plus 6. 15.
15.
15.
15 damage.
As the creature
Thank you. Oh, it dies. Yay.
Falls, getting pierced through the chest, falling down to the ground, and as it does, a cloud of black smoke poofs out from it. I need both,
Shit.
Nox and Luminaria and Bugsby all to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
15.
15 succeeds.
11.
Succeeds. And Bugsby.
And Bugsby is 8.
8. Bugsby, as this dark
Oh, wait,
cloud.
wait.
Oh,
Bugsby
Bugsy's-
hasn't used their D4.
Okay.
Wait, no, they did. Never mind. Ignore me. I did for the attack. That's right.
The attack, yeah.
As Bugsby, as this plume of smoke comes around both of you are able to turn your heads, close your eyes. Bugsby, it all gets in their face. He is blinded for 1 round.
That's
It's
okay.
okay.
Could
He
be worse.
just did his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put him in the ninja mask, I guess.
Could be worse.
Does that end Bugsby's turn?
How does hiding work?
Hiding, I think, is an action. Actually, as a rogue, do they have that as bonus action?
Well, you can use it as a cunning action, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like effectively in game, what does hiding do for
if you have to get out of sight
Okay.
of creatures, and then you can roll a stealth check, basically. See
Okay.
if you can become hidden.
Yeah.
It'll give you
Then-
advantage
On
on
your
your next attack, which would
Bye.
re-trigger your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Back.
Bye. Okay, cool. We're done.
Good seeing you, Maria. All right, the skeletons both come running at you, Marlis.
Great.
No, thank you.
They can just reach you. This one comes swinging at you with it. Oh my gosh. My dice are killing me today. That's an 8 with the short sword.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
This other one behind is going to fire a bow. Okay, perfect. I finally rolled above a 10. This is
Is there disadvantage?
a 20. No, it's going to be, because there's a creature in front, Marlis has half cover.
Got it.
So add +2 to your AC, but does that hit your AC with an additional
Wait,
2?
did you just say add +2?
Yep, because the other skeleton is currently blocking the arrow a little bit.
No.
Your AC's 20.
Yeah, it's 20.
So
Oh.
it matches.
Matches.
20.
you
If
rolled
it
20.
if it
Yeah.
meets, it hits, or yeah, whatever it is, meets, it beats. That's
How
the
dare
term.
you?
As this arrow just barely skimming past the skeleton manages to clip you, dealing a total of 3 piercing damage as it just barely nicks the side of your neck.
I would like to actually intercede first and swap Bugsby and Marlis with the protective bond.
Okay,
So Bugsby is going to be now
Bugsby is where Marlis is.
correct.
and
They're
vice
going to
versa.
swap places. Or yeah, it'll come right there.
So like that, and Bugsby gets hit instead.
Correct.
Okay, Bugsby takes 3 damage.
Okay. Bugsby's better fighting face to face.
That's gonna end the skeletons. Nox,
I need a.
go ahead and roll me a d10.
You said
Oh,
3
yeah.
damage. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have them at 44 after that hit.
Thank you.
2.
2. Creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. Go ahead and roll me another wisdom save.
$13. Oh, plus my D4. 15?
15 still fails.
Boo.
As you can't shake off the confusion. We're back to the
I am
doppelganger.
Confucian.
No.
Sorry, I'm measuring some stuff here.
Measuring.
Need some help?
Get the measuring tape.
All right. All right. So you can see Nox. You can just see the doppelganger
Oh,
popping around the
shit.
corner. It is in full viney, enlarged form, just like the child from that Feywild area. You see an intelligence behind its eyes that you didn't see in the other one as it looks at you, and you notice it see you look confused, smiles, and then points at you and Bugsby behind you. I need Bugsby to roll me a wisdom save. This is Crown of Madness. You can't be charmed. It does not affect you.
Okay.
Is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
17.
17 succeeds as Bugsby for a second feels in the back of his head something that controlling him, trying to control his attacks, his actions, and suddenly turns, seeing the doppelganger behind him, shakes it off. That, I believe... Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, that's going to end that.
Inspiration dice they
Yep, that's going to end his turn. Luminaria.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, please. So I've got two guys directly in front of me, correct?
Yes. One directly to your left, one underneath you. The one to your left is also directly next to your magic weapon.
Cool.
Has Bugsby used any of his bardic inspiration?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna create my spirit guardians.
Great.
So everything within 15 feet has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Great. That's going to be 3 creatures. First one's in that one. It's going to be the one just to your left.
How many you need?
The one underneath you. These are all wisdom, you said?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's going to be an 11. And the last one, the one that you can't see, is that one's going to be a 16. Sorry, 15.
15 meets it.
If it meets, it beats.
Copy. So then
So
everyone?
the other 2 are going to take full damage, and that one's going to take half. Actually, I apologize. I looked this up.
Uh-huh.
I think it's only on their turn. I think that Baldur's Gate 3 is confusing us because that one does it whenever you
So
move
it's when
into
they
it,
move.
But it's when they start their turn in your aura, or if they enter your aura for the first time on their turn.
Copy.
So it doesn't affect them on your turn.
And I'd
Actually, maybe it does when you cast
When you
it.
cast it.
Yeah.
probably.
Right. So it does the damage
Perfect.
when it casts.
Let's do it when
and
you
then
cast, but then when
Yeah.
you move, it doesn't affect until they start their
They
turn.
start their-
Correct.
Yeah. Not
But
that
it's,
changes much, but
12 damage.
12 damage is the full damage.
Correct.
Okay, so the one to the left of you takes that, and you just see the brightness illuminate its face. It looks like some sort of goblin-y version of the quicklings that you've seen before.
Yeah.
And it immediately covers its face with its hood, its shroud, just trying to keep itself in the darkness. The one just underneath you immediately just burns up in your illumination. I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw, both of you two.
Oh, shit.
And what's the AoE?
10 feet. Oh, sorry.
I'm not in
You're out of it. Never
yeah,
mind.
I'm out of it.
Just Luminaria. Oh, thank you.
I would have succeeded anyways.
10.
10 just beats it. Once again, that dark, dusty cloud emanates out from it. Does that end your turn, Luminaria?
No, absolutely not. Bonus action with my spiritual. I'm gonna smack at the guy that's still alive in front of me.
Perfect. Roll your attack.
22.
22 hits. Doesn't matter what the damage is. I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw. This one does hit you, Nox.
It does.
Yeah.
This is 12.
Actually, let me double check one thing.
I would succeed anyways. But
It doesn't say that it
cares about walls.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't go around walls. So
20.
yeah, it would miss you.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
still got 20. But
awesome. What'd you get?
12.
12 succeeds again. Does that end your turn?
No. I want to move. You're confused still, right?
yeah, you can pass me though. If you want to get close to the doppel guy.
Yeah, I'll move, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet around the corner to get, 2 squares away from the doppelganger?
Great. Actually, this is 20 feet right here. If you're looking to get that close to it,
Okay.
That's 20.
that's only because 5 and they can squeeze past
Oh,
you without
got it,
going
got it,
through
got it.
your square.
Yeah.
So that's only 20.
Yeah. And
Zoom us in a little bit.
I'll end my
there's another
turn.
little guy
Yeah, I
below.
see him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
The
they'll both
fucker.
take it.
That's my turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Perfect. Marlis.
Do I have a clean line of sight to past Bugsby?
To pass
To that
Bugsy,
guy, yeah.
I mean, you can get to basically here and attack it from there, but you can't go past an enemy creature. If it's a
No,
hostile to you.
I want to Eldritch Blast. And
Oh,
I
got
just
it.
want to make sure I'm not going to get bugs.
Sorry, pause really quickly. Rules says any other creature's speed is halved in the emanation, and whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever the creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, it has to make the saving throw.
Interesting. Is that the legacy rules or the new rules?
This is the legacy. I just have legacy spells on here.
Interesting. Okay. Good to know.
So
do
when
they-
I enter within their radius, they do have to make the
This
saving
is
throw.
the confusion of them doing this little like
legacy and not legacy. and
right.
things
It's like
being
half
real
edition that's
and-
not
yeah.
really a half edition, and yeah,
But,
confusion.
but we still love you,
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast. Please sponsor us.
Right.
yeah.
I
All
would
right.
love the new Dungeon Master Guide for free.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So Marlis, if you moved right here, then that will
Yeah.
get you a direct line of
Perfect.
sight
That's
where you
where
can
I'd like
just
to
pass
be.
Busby.
And I will use my
So those two have to make
Eldritch
wisdom saving throws.
Got it. All 3 of them, right?
Whatever is within, whenever it enters
Yeah.
the 15 feet.
Okay. The one on there's a success. This one wisdom save you said
Yeah.
that's a 7,
No.
and the last one is a yeah, it's a 9. So 1 success, 2 fails.
12.
12.
12 radiant damage.
Great. So the success takes half, right?
Yeah, half as much damage.
And the other 2 are going to take the full.
Yeah. And then if they now end the turn within your radius,
take it
still,
again.
Then they take it again.
Got it.
Correct.
All right. Sorry, Marlis. Go ahead with your Eldritch Blasts.
13.
13. And I don't think that hits.
You could use their D4.
You don't think, or you?
You have a D4.
Oh,
know?
13 just hits, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know their AC? Is it 13?
No.
Oh.
No. You're good. I'm
Yeah,
good?
it hits.
Yeah.
Uh,
I had a feeling it was not great. They're just a bunch of bones.
I thought it was a 10.
It is
That's an 8. Right above it.
Where'd it go?
Right there. Your hands. Nope. Right.
This
Yep.
one.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
That would be 7.
7 points of force damage.
Yeah. My
Go
second-
again.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, it was
13.
same thing. 13.
13 hits again.
8.
8. As it gets forced back, you see it boom, boom, taking a second hit. It crumples down to the ground, a pile of bones.
Nice.
Nice.
Pile of bones.
Does that end your turn?
Yes. I'll let it end. I'll let it.
Alrighty.
I'll let it die.
This guy's going to come running in from up top. And he is going to hit you, Luminaria. That is going to be a 19.
That just hits.
Just hits you, jerk.
What? Please end your turn next to me. I dare you.
It's going to deal. That is 7 points of piercing
Ouch.
and 7 points of necrotic.
Nice.
As it stabs into you, you feel its poisony blade.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh yeah. 17.
17. Yeah, it's gonna succeed. It's going to run away from you now to try and get out of your range. Do you want to do
It
an
has
opportunity
half
attack?
movement, by the way.
That's 10, 20, 25, 30 right there.
And I
5,
will
10,
s-
15.
stab it
It's
as
still
it's
in your
leaving.
range. Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be probably a miss.
Can you get a D4 if you want it?
No, it's fine. It's not gonna help. But
It doesn't matter. It's
yeah, it's 5.
This other one is going to run in and also stab at you.
Cool.
That's not going to hit. That's 12.
New.
That's going to end their turn. So go ahead and they have to roll.
They roll
another
wisdom first. Yeah.
Wisdom. They both succeed.
Okay.
I got a 18 and a 21.
Yeah. Then they're fine. They take half damage, but yeah. 11 would be max. So 5.
The one in front of you, boom, falls down dead.
Yeah. Fuck.
Go ahead and roll me that
Blind.
Constitution.
Shit. 5.
5. You were blinded for 1 round.
I know.
Too bad Spirit Guardian sees for you, right?
Right. I don't need eyes where I'm going.
I don't need to see you to
This last one. It's gonna run it over here and attack you, Nox.
Oh, okay.
That is a natural 20.
Nah. Full counter. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna deal 8 points of piercing, and that was a 7 points of necrotic. You're not raging right now, right?
I'm not.
So you still confused.
That's the end of them. Bugsby, you are currently
he's
blinded. You
within
will
Did I need a
15
con
feet of
saving
me?
throw or
Sorry?
no? Did I need a con saving throw?
No, it's only 10 feet, so it ended just right in front of you.
Oh, okay. I thought after he got stabbed by one of them, you did a con
Because
save.
I got hit.
It's
by
because he got
something.
hit. It was a concentration check.
Got it. Okay, heard.
Is he
Sorry, what do
within
you-
15 feet of me? Because he needs to then.
No, it's 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Nox is 15.
Sorry, Nox. What is your HP at?
33.
Thank you.
I saw what yours was there, and I'm pretty sure that was right.
Yeah.
So I just brought it to that.
Perfect. Wait, you said 40 was correct?
33 is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, because it dealt.
Yeah, because I had
14.
48, and then you
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry.
You're all good.
Yes, he is not. He is 20 feet from you, so he doesn't have to roll. Bugsby is currently blinded, so.
Yes. How do I. You can't roll out of that, right?
No, he's gonna roll. He's gonna just automatically regain his sight at the end of his turn. But
Cool.
right now,
I would like
he
to.
automatically fails anything that requires vision. Attacks against him have
Yeah.
advantage. His attacks have disadvantage.
Yes. He's going to touch himself and cast protection from evil and good.
Great. Is that in his turn?
Yeah, that'll end his turn.
Perfect. At which point it is the skeleton's turn, which is going to fire another arrow at Bugsby this time around. That's going to fail. That is a 8 to hit.
Yes. Fail. Yay! I feel so inspired.
Nox, your turn. Yeah! Inspiration.
6 on my D10.
6. You do not move or take actions this turn. Roll the that wisdom save.
You wanna?
Are you just going to be out this
I
whole...
don't know what this.
Do you want to use inspiration? Can we inspiration?
Yeah, use inspiration if
Sure,
you want.
I can use
Yeah.
inspiration. There we go. What is it? Check.
16. It's a wisdom.
Wisdom? 16, exactly.
Perfect. You just barely regain
Nice.
yourself.
And that's my whole turn?
Uh,
Because I can't use an action. I can't
Correct.
use-
That's the end of your
Correct.
turn. You make the
Cool.
shake off.
Cool.
but yeah, you do finally...
I'm good now. I'm less confused.
That's good. That's very good.
Yay! Birthday magic.
Thanks,
Yeah, happy early birthday. But yeah, at least you're not confused anymore. Yay,
you,
not
Granny.
confused.
Now go knock some sense into this fucking
knock.
changeling.
Right.
Some things.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Hey, Granny.
Right, go knock some sense into it.
This doppelganger better not try to do some shenanigans to me again.
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
The doppelganger is going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh shit.
So that only hits you.
Yeah. Thunder.
So I need... That is a 30-foot range.
Oh, it does.
So it's going to hit you
Yeah.
too, Nox.
Oh, awesome.
What am I making? Dex?
Constitution.
Constitution. The frack?
20.
20 succeeds.
16.
16 just succeeds.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
So we take half damage?
you're
I'm
going to take
assuming?
half damage,
It's-
and you
is
are
it a
not pushed.
30
Otherwise,
foot, like, cube.
It's a cone.
yeah, it's a cube.
What's a cube?
So I think it's gonna hit the.
Does it also hit the chain?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's totally gonna hit him.
I was
Screw
gonna be
that
like,
guy.
I'm gonna be like,
That's gonna be 9 points reduced to 4 for both of you of thunder damage.
Thunder.
Yeah, he's gonna fail. He's just gonna die.
Yay.
Which means Nox,
Yep.
I need another
Yeah.
Constitution.
15.
15 succeeds.
Cool.
No one's gonna get blinded except for Bugsby this time.
I'd be so
Oh,
annoyed.
Bugsby needs to
Yeah.
I'd
roll?
be so annoyed.
No.
After being
Okay.
After
confused.
now getting
yeah.
out of confusion and then getting blinded, I would have been so annoyed. I'd have been like,
Screw that guy.
And then Luminaria, I need you to make another Concentration check for me.
Oh. Is Constitution the same as a saving throw?
yeah. Concentration?
Yeah, it's just a Constitution saving throw.
10. Oh, 11, sorry.
11, which just succeeds, or 10 succeeds, but yeah.
Did he end his turn in your radius?
However,
It's still his turn.
Oh.
as you do that, you feel the doppelganger in front of you look at you in the eye, and just something in you bends,
What?
reducing that saving throw by 2. And you lose concentration.
Interesting.
He had this cutting words, it seems.
Luminaria,
Yeah.
it is now your turn.
I cast it again. Haha.
You could.
It's possible.
No.
I like this control magic stuff that you do.
Fuck off.
I was like, let me try that.
I'm gonna attempt
That
to cast.
seems fun. Confusion. Y'all can't do anything now.
I'm gonna fire guiding bolt at it.
Edit.
Yeah.
As a reaction to that, suddenly in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
you see Fuck, I'm gonna pick on Nox. It's gonna be Nox standing in front of you. Wait, it's me!
Okay.
Are you gonna attack anyway?
I mean, how convincing it... Like, can I see Nox behind me?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Yeah, I should.
Good. Attack anyway.
Okay. Does a 12 hit?
Misses.
What do you have your die?
Hmm?
Your die? Your D4? Your concentration was last turn.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna try?
14?
14. Still misses.
It's worth a shot.
All right. I'm going to move my mirror around then and smack it.
Where?
My mirror?
Yeah, I believe your mirror only has 20 feet of movement.
So I'm going to move it 20 feet as close as I can.
Do you want it to the left or the right?
I don't know. I can't see the token.
That's right. It's completely out of everyone's view. Can you see through the token? You can't. Or
No,
like through your...
no.
So
I should
I'm
just
gonna move it where
towards
you
me.
can see it then, because I imagine you won't be able to move it in sheer darkness.
Hey!
Thank you for the 6 months,
Boom.
Jason.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. So it'll be right there, right behind you.
Cool.
Marlis,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
Can I go down? Can I move past Bugsby at a diagonal towards that corridor? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like the bottom
You want to
corner?
go into the corridor just in front of Bugsby?
Yes.
Great. So that's 10 feet of movement there.
All right. Can I see down it?
Oh, yeah. Let me actually move the camera so you can see. You got it.
Let's see. So that's, you said 10 feet?
Yeah, that's you on top.
Let's go one forward. Step over
I'm going to move
that.
this thing over here.
Step over that
the
pile
scary
of
man.
bones.
Yeah, one forward.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
2, 4. I would like to Eldritch Blast that guy.
Do it.
Nice.
Let's get rid of him.
Blast him. Just step over the pile of bones.
No.
And you do have a D4.
Yeah. Let's see. 4. So 9. 11.
11 misses.
Again. Please.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. 22?
22 hits. Roll your damage.
Why, thank you. Nope, that's not. Where are you hiding? No!
1.
No.
One
Yeah.
damage.
It takes 1. Hey, every point counts. It takes
Yeah,
1
hell
point
yeah.
of damage.
Wait. How much further?
You're currently at 15. You could get all the way to...
I'm gonna go all the way to him and smack him with the tentacle.
Tentacle can go 10 feet, so go ahead. You can go from here if you
Run,
want.
run,
Yeah.
run.
Unless you want to get all the way to him. Yeah,
Smack.
smack him.
All right. Smack, smack, smack. 15.
15. 15 hits.
Sweet beans. All right. We're gonna roll. Where are you, little guy? Where are you? Where's my? Now I can't find the 8. I couldn't find the 10. Now I can't find the 8. No, not again.
That's why
No
some people
more.
keep their dice in a row, like Kyle.
They were.
another
They
one?
started in a row. Yes.
Keep all your ducks in a
Yes.
row.
Is that end your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty.
There's still
Popping up
more of these things?
over his dead friend.
Oh my
This guy runs forward and attacks you, Luminaria.
This fucking guy, man.
That's going to be a 19 to hit,
Sure.
dealing 7 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic.
Where is he?
Fun.
Is he in the dead guy?
Yeah, he's underneath the
Wait,
dead
7
guy.
plus 6?
7 plus 6,
Okay.
yep. So 13.
Yes.
He is then going to run away
I'll smack him.
Go ahead. Roll your attack.
Oof. 20.
Dead.
Two?
Just dead.
Yeah.
And then make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, you do.
17 plus 2. 19.
It's gonna succeed.
Cool.
DC on that was 10.
Great.
It's pretty hard to fail.
I'm ready for it. I literally stab him with my arm over my eyes.
But
'cause
that
I'm ready for you,
is
bitch.
gonna take them off the board.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bugsby's turn.
Water tribe.
What a try. Skelly for Bugsby?
Oh, Bugsby.
Yeah, we still have one skeleton left.
Absolutely not. Bugsby is going to cunning action dash through all of us. Hold on, give me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One square down from the doppelganger.
One square down from the doppelganger.
Like diagonal
below.
down left.
Yeah.
Yep,
So,
right there.
Right there.
And we're going to take advantage of our rakish audacity to get sneak attack and stab
Yeah,
this
that's gonna
guy
be-
with the
that's gonna be
rapier.
Exactly the right amount of movement, basically. Okay, do it.
13 plus
Yeah, it's like plus.
7. Oh, yeah, 13 plus 7. 20.
20
yeah,
hits.
20. So 1d8.
And then
Plus
plus
2d6.
2d6. Yeah.
I get 1. Thank you. Side. 11 points of damage.
You need to add this as well.
Oh. 15 damage.
15 damage. Nice. As he takes that damage and looks back at Bugsby. Oh, you can hit better than that?
Hit again as well. Oh no, you use your bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah.
Does that end his turn? I think he used all his
Yeah, I
movement as
think
action and his bonus
yeah,
action.
yeah.
So
Yep.
Skeleton's going to run back at you, Marlis, and attack. That's going to be a 19.
Paired.
You going to parry
Nice.
Yeah.
it? Got it.
So that means
Another. Is it a 10 or 8?
it's an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that parry the attack roll or the damage?
The damage.
The damage.
Perfect. Take 2 points of piercing.
Thanks.
You rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3. As it drives into you, you're able to knock it up just to like bounce off your shoulder. Knocks.
I'm gonna cast Hex on the doppelganger.
Okay.
It just happens the
I'll make that red because I feel like that makes sense for.
yeah. His ability score he has disadvantage on is Wisdom.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah. So if you want to do Wisdom stuff, he has disadvantage on everything.
Sick.
Am I able to get to him? Am I able to pass Luminari or no?
Yeah, you can pass a friendly
Okay.
with it's
Okay.
difficult terrain,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can just get there.
I'm gonna go right above the doppelganger, kind of flanking.
Okay.
How does flanking work again?
The way that we've been doing it is
A +1.
it's just gonna be a +1. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna I'm going to reckless.
Do it.
Natural 20. Okay.
Fun things happen.
Fun things. to happen.
As you go swinging in with that natural 20, it turns around and it's Luminaria standing in front of you.
I just
You gonna swing anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What is that face?
Go ahead. Roll your damage.
Wait.
It didn't happen, so don't worry.
Okay.
But
Okay.
What's the worst thing that happened?
Before I do that, I'm gonna use a charge and roll again.
okay.
Because it doesn't proc if it doesn't use a charge unless it succeeds, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Might as well try it. Didn't succeed. That's okay. But
It's still gonna do the extra damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
A stupid amount of damage.
I actually need this as well. I have enough. I'm good. This I can do. Yeah. And then this is for hex.
Damn.
So 24 plus 3 is 27 plus 13. Wait, sorry. 27.
Oh my gosh.
50 damage.
Ah! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
As he, boom, just takes this massive hit from you. You cleave halfway through its body before he's able to kind of like pull himself out. And you watch as he stitches himself back together. But it is intense. He's looking a bit rough. You can actually see like bits of the vines broken on him, a bit of blood kind of starting to seep out. He's starting to.
I don't like
starting
my
to hurt.
head being messed with.
Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn, yes.
He turns to Bugsby and says, "All right, enough of this." And he grabs Bugsby, and I need Bugsby. Let's see here. Where is it? I need Bugsby to roll. Oh, shoot. Let's- the spell unlinked, so I need to now go find it.
You haven't.
No, I don't. The spell is just gone, so it's not. Sorry, guys.
You're
That's
chilling.
okay. Kill Bugsby. Kill Bugsby.
Kill
It-
John.
I can't.
There it is.
No.
Wait.
Oh man.
Oh man. Would that have one
No,
shot?
it's not
you?
it.
That hit? If I hit you with that?
The 50?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would fucking kill me.
Oh, you have.
Even if I were at full.
You have 8 extra.
No, that's Bugsby.
Oh, that's you.
Oh no, sorry. I would have.
You have one.
One.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We always take a while too on our turns. It's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts.
I will say that was that.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
with hex as well. So.
Where's
There it is.
Bugsby?
Oh, and of course, it's a charisma save
Oh.
from Bugsby.
Easy peasy. Lemon peasy.
Where's that? 4.
Plus
8? No, it's only a +8. Or sorry, a +4. So that's 8 plus 10.
10.
Yeah.
Bugsby and the doppelganger disappear from the battlefield.
Bull crap. What? Disappear how?
He grabs him, and it's like a teleportation just vanish out of the room.
That's not good.
Can I hit the square in front of me where the doppelganger was? Like try to
On
swing
your
it?
turn,
Oh, okay.
Luminaria.
Wait, we're still in combat?
There's still a
So
skeleton.
there's still skeletons.
You guys just want to wait for Marlis to take it out.
Yeah, we can. Marlis.
If, as long as Marlis doesn't roll 2 more 1s.
Fair enough.
Tell you what, I'll let Marlis. I'll let you go while Luminaria's thinking.
Okay.
You got it.
So,
And we'll go back to you, Luminaria.
so the skeleton's right next to me. So I'm going to pull out my rapier and slash away at the bones. 15.
15 hits.
Cool. All right. So that would be.
There you go.
8. 8, please. Oh, wait, 9. Sorry, 10.
10?
Lies. Yes, 10.
It's looking real rough.
Okay. Well, I get to swing again.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits.
How do you want to do it?
I just want to bring it down on his skull, and it's gonna shatter the skull into pieces, just bone fragments everywhere. Just you can hear him tinkle and like clack, 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 clack.
As he tinkles and cracks down on the floor, you look around you, pile of these dead bodies. Nothing else seems to be moving around you. Bugsby and the doppelganger are still gone.
Was this an attack?
Yes. It was a spell. I'm having a hard time finding the spell that I prepared. I had ready for this, but I think it's because I was looking at this earlier today and I had it prepared on this creature. And now it's gone.
Do I...
Counterspell at 20th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not a warlock. I don't have counterspell.
Oh yeah, I think it's only warlocks and wizards, right? And sorcerers.
Right. All right. Well, we're out of turn order, right?
We're out of turn
Everything's
order.
gone?
Yeah,
All
everything's
right.
gone.
Are the vines moving still?
The vines seem to have stopped moving. They're just kind of still now. They look a little bit more just like normal vines.
Normal vines.
I'd like to run up where you guys
Yeah.
are. I want to come.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I want to come and run up.
And I
near
inform you
everyone
that
else.
this thing just took Bugsby, and
Yeah.
we need to go
Yeah.
to the source of where these vines are coming from. We need to
Yeah.
figure out where the hell.
It's all located, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to do a survival check to see if I can decipher where they're coming from, the vines? Because it goes in like a few different directions, yes?
It's actually fairly clear
Okay.
that, like, just
down?
from the growth pattern of the leaves and everything, that they are coming from down.
Okay. Well, my natural 20 would have figured that out as
Oh
well.
my goodness!
Of
It
course
is
I-
so obvious
It's
to you.
so-
It's so clear.
It's kind of a wasted net 20, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of sad about it, but it's okay.
I'm gonna immediately cast Sending to Bugsby
Great.
and ask for a message back. Where are you? So with the spell, it has an unlimited range, but I send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature which I'm familiar with, which
Great.
Bugsby and I are quite familiar. And the creature hears the message in their mind, recognizing me as the sender, and can answer in a like manner immediately.
Great. Roll me a wisdom saving throw for Bugsby, please.
Fuck!
I will say the doppelganger still is hexed for an hour. I don't know if that helps anything or
Sure.
not.
No worries. Thank you. I'm assuming
Does a 7 help at all?
no response.
I'm very distressed right now. As someone who's used to winning battles, I feel incredibly perturbed.
Well, we didn't really lose.
We lost Bugsby.
Well, Bugsby can handle himself. We'll just go find him.
Have you met Bugsby?
Yeah,
In what dimension can he handle himself?
the one that we're living in. We can go find him.
Okay,
But
I start walking towards let's go to the end of this fucking road. Down the vine road.
All right.
You're gonna go down the vines.
Mhm.
Yes.
Perfect. As you all head down, you find yourself in a very similar room
Damn, we were so close.
We were really close. It was right there. What are all those shining things?
What are those light things?
It's like flittery little, like, potentially fairies?
Like evil fairies?
No, it's very unclear because they are halfway ethereal. You can halfway see them, halfway not. They just kind of are floating through the space. Luminaria, can I have you roll me an Arcana check?
God.
Two?
It's unclear why they almost look like they aren't really there, or maybe they are. You're not sure exactly what's going on here, but once again, you do see that there is kind of a hole in the ground that these vines are growing up out of.
Are they still kind of dormant, the vines? Are the vines still kind of dormant?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try to get into them to see if there's another Hifrid potentially causing this growth?
Sure. Yeah. You look down into the vines.
Is anything attacking him?
No.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And there's nothing in there. But what you do see is that this passageway is a little bit wider than that in the Feywild streets. And you can actually see a light kind of shining maybe about 20, 30 feet below you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are we going?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Going?
I start going in.
Oh, also on my way, I would like to
Heal me.
heal. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll use my class feature to heal each of you. I'm going to get 3 of these. Or sorry.
I will say, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we went into one of these things, we went back to that other plane of existence where like all the weird stuff's happening. So we should just mentally prepare ourselves, hopefully, for that situation.
As you
are
climb
these the
down,
gods?
it's fairly short climb, especially compared to what you've done
many?
before.
Just one.
You emerge falling kind of like down a slope, down the vines, in a room with 7 statues around.
12.
You see,
8.
as you kind of look at each of them, that yes, they do remind you of the Neolesian gods. But these statues are old. Hundreds, if not thousands of years.
And there's more than
starting to fall apart.
And there's more than the Neolesian gods.
No, there are 7 gods.
Okay.
Are they all recognizable as
Yes. They look slightly different, but mostly the same.
just like in different interpretations?
Potentially,
Is
yeah.
it dark in here?
No, there are sconces on the walls that seem to have some sort of a slightly more vibrant color than is naturally occurring. Like it probably has a
Magical property.
yeah, magical properties. As you go ahead.
Sorry. Can you tell me which statues? I swear I'm not just being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which statue is what god?
Othim is the big one in the middle.
Okay.
You have Buhain and Subal.
Okay.
Subal is the god of traveling.
Yep.
Going down here, you have, I believe this one is Goba, the god of the forge.
Okay.
You have, what's his name?
Basil.
Koigrik, and Certas.
Cool. The vines on the other side of the room, what are they connected to?
Nothing. They just seem to be growing out of the ground. Like these vines continue to go down, went through the stones, and popped up over here.
What's the table in the middle?
So you walk over to the table.
By the way, I healed myself 17 with the Cure wounds.
Awesome.
And so I'm at 37 out of 51.
I'm also at 41.
I've got 33 with plus 17, but
For
what
me?
would you have? Yeah, it's fine. What do you have?
40.
37, you said?
37 out of 51.
37, and I'm sorry. Nox?
41.
41,
34.
34. Great.
And Bugsby is gone.
Not here. As you walk up to the table, you see engraved in it
7 sacred statues stand in vigil, guardians of divine essence. To unlock the path ahead, each must receive a fragment of the god's very spark. Magical tokens imbued with the essence of divinity. Should the downfallen Fae return, the Year Nistan is the only hopes of her destruction. Cool.
Each must receive a fragment of the gods.
God's very spark. And is there nothing else on the table?
No.
It's like a hollow table?
The table, as you kind of like look underneath it, you see that it does seem to be more of a platform.
Like there's something under it?
Like it's solid all the way down.
Oh,
to the
I
ground.
see, I see.
There's no underneath it. And you actually see tool marks, like people have been prying at it, picking at it. You see kind of all around the floor as you now look around that people have been trying to break through the flooring. You see as you look over to where the vines are that they have avoided anything within basically these 4 pillars. They can't get underneath in that area. And as you look at each of the statues, you see a small kind of bowl at the base sitting right in front of each one.
Is there anything in each of the bowls?
They're all empty.
It's probably
Where the Hifrids used to be?
Yeah.
Or where the Hifrids would go. And the 7 sparks are Hifrid for each of the gods.
So each god
Has
a
Hifrid.
Hifrid.
Right. And then none of them are here.
I want to go up to the Certes statue. Is there any engravings or anything on it?
Any engravings?
Anything on
Yes.
the statue? Yes.
Let me...
I love how Paul was like, Maria's going to come back and be like, where's my character?
Right?
Yeah.
Right before I lost Bugsby.
They're there. You did.
There it is. In front of
lose.
Certes, there is a plaque that reads, "All action require a just reaction. Judge and strike."
Is there anything on... Can I walk over to the Bass statue?
Basil.
Bass says, "Death is but a change in existence. The only evil is those who force death and those who run from it."
It's intense. Love that.
It's pretty metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Do they all have a plaque?
They all have a plaque.
Why don't we just take the little
Yeah.
around?
I'd like.
Yeah.
I'll look at Buhane.
Yeah, we'll just look at the
Yeah.
group.
Buhane says, "Hard work is rewarded with plentiful harvest. Although all that you need is already inside you."
What are the two
Um,
top ones? Buhane and who?
Buhane,
And
Otheme, and Subal.
Subal. What is that one?
Subal says, "Never settle with the current. Strive for a better existence."
Oof, that's the witch god?
That's the god of travel and
Travel.
yeah.
Copy.
Otheme says, "7 are one under the Father. Stand with one, stand with all."
Interesting.
Are we missing any? We got
The Forge one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Forge. Goba says, "When all looks broken, all can be forged. Do not accept broken, create better."
Can I stand on the platform?
Yeah,
Can I also stand on the platform?
sure.
Does anything happen?
I too will stand on the platform.
We strike a pose.
As you all strike your poses on the platform.
Yes.
No, nothing happens.
Can I do a performance check to see how well I pose?
Yeah, you sure can.
I'll do the same.
Oh! Oh!
Are you wasting all your natural 20s?
I'm wasting all my nat
No.
ones.
I got a 2.
I got an 8. There you go.
You guys
We're all
look
like-
terrible.
Are you doing it?
I don't
Dorkiest
know.
moves.
May I go over to Dor? What's his name? The forge god?
Yes. His name is Goba.
Goba. May I go over to Goba? And he has a bowl.
Yes.
What?
No, it's okay. Nothing.
Can I place sorrow in the bowl and see if
Sure.
anything happens? Or like
The sword? You're gonna put your sword in the...
place it like kind of, because it won't fit obviously like on top of it.
That's interesting. Yeah. You see the bowl begin to kind of twist, start to sink, rise back up. You watch as the vines around you suddenly start to wiggle and move again.
Towards
Not towards anything,
Okay.
just they start to move of their own accord again. And suddenly the bowl pops back up.
So the
That's it.
vines stop moving?
Did the vine stop? Okay, I grab my sword back.
What's in your sword? Where'd you get the sword?
My mom made it for me.
She made it? Like, you know,
Oh,
for
she
a fact
got it
she
made, but I don't know. She got it as like a gift, oh, go start murdering.
Well, the
gift.
only other thing I can think of is I'm gonna walk up to the bowl on Certes and cut my hand and put some blood in it.
Roll me religion.
That thing that a cleric
That you're
should
so good at.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least I was rolling terribly too.
Aren't you negative?
1.
Nothing happens.
Right. What are you waiting for? Huh?
Can I go see if the door on the far right is able to be
Well, I'm
opened?
sure it's locked.
Yeah.
Surely it's locked, right? We shouldn't try the door.
Well, it's because we can't.
As you walk over to the door, you see that the handle on it has been broken. And as you touch it, it freely just swings open.
We didn't try the door.
Now your hand's all bloody. Oh yeah.
You see
Oh, yeah, do I
past the
take
door.
damage for cutting my hand?
No. Fine.
Oh, I know where we're at.
Where are we?
Where that tunnel goes.
Which tunnel?
This is Nox's like internal brain.
Oh.
But I out loud say that ladder that went down.
Oh,
This
must
is
go down.
where we're at.
Okay.
Because I see the tunnel like ahead, and
yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm just assuming.
The father statue, what's his name again?
Otheme.
Otheme says you all stand together as one.
Yes.
Cool. And these other vines over here, you said it's just coming out of a hole in the floor?
Essentially, the vines reach under the floor and pop up periodically throughout.
Oh, I see.
They can't. What you do notice though is that they seem to be essentially avoiding everything in this like
Middle.
The
middle section
six-pillared
where-
area?
yeah, where-
Okay.
Marlis is.
Cool. All right, well, let's follow.
What's that thing that's brownish along the wall at the
I
very
think it's just a
bottom?
torch.
I think it's a
Just
torch.
a torch.
Just a torch, yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the torches that are lighting this room.
Gotcha.
The 6 pillars.
Yes.
Are those just pillars?
They're just pillars, yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can tell.
Okay.
Like if I were to touch them, they don't.
Yeah, they
They're
don't
just solid.
seem to be pretty just solid stone.
The
All right.
only Hifrid we currently have is Bugsby's, correct? Well, had. We don't have any other Hifrids on us.
Not on us.
Not honest though.
Great. Well, let's keep walking, I guess. Look
Wait,
for
There's no
Bugsby.
other doors in and around this. It's just the one.
Give me an investigation.
Not bad. 15.
15. As you kind of wander through the room looking to see if there are other doors, other ways in, other ways out, you do notice a section that appears to, like, as you walk out this way, a section of wall over here that looks like it maybe used to have some sort of door, but now is completely rusted, completely fallen shut, locking off that area. You can see a little bit once you kind of like remove one of the stones. Behind it is just dirt, like a big cave-in happened in that area.
But it did go somewhere?
It used to go somewhere, yes.
I'm going to start digging.
Start digging?
Yeah. Am I able to, like, easily pull off the bricks?
You're able to pull a few of them out. You're able to start digging a bit.
Yeah.
But it looks like how long do you want to dig for?
How long could I assume it would take to get to the door?
You
If
don't
there is
see
one.
a door. All you see is that this section of stones
Is like
looks like it got kind of like
from like a door frame.
right, like it
Got
it got caved into. As you kind of dig through for a few minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. You get a few, 5 feet out, and it's just still completely solid.
Can I take a guess and think of if this did go somewhere, if one of the walls in the main room would have been connected that we could get through, like a different wall, if that makes sense?
I mean, you could always try.
You know what I mean?
Wants to see if like a wall over here somewhere would connect to it.
Maybe let's
Exactly.
check the hallway that is open first before we...
Right. Well,
if we're underground, you cause another cave-in.
Yeah, but this hallway is gonna go back to the ladder. We can go look down
We
the
don't know
hallway.
for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
do we have vision down the hallway?
It's pretty dark down there, but
I have
you
dark
do see a
vision.
bit
Yeah.
of. You all do.
Yeah.
You have the best, but
Right.
you all do.
What do you
do
mean
see
you have the best?
I have magical vision, remember?
Oh yeah.
That it gets kind of dark, but you
The
do see a
best.
little bit of light. Again, a ladder at the end. If you go all the way to the end and look up, you do see that yes, it is the room
Great.
Okay.
like you thought it was. And back. Anything else you want to?
If you want to try...
Well, if we don't think it's gonna do anything, it's no biggie.
I
but
mean, we got no other entrances.
actually,
Yes.
the torch in the top right corner.
This one up here?
Yeah. Can I go over there and be like, I saw this one time, it was kind of cool, and I try to pull the torch, see if anything happens.
As you re-enter, you see that the door actually has something engraved in it as well.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the engraving in this one seems like it has gotten more and more worn as you get towards the bottom, making it impossible to read. I burned that section out.
Okay.
But
Intentionally?
yeah.
Do you want to read for the class?
To whomever finds us in the ages to come, heed my words. A decade has passed since Nada, the deceiver, was vanquished, but I still feel her. I can still hear her in my head. Is she locked away in the Feywild? Was she turned back into the thing she was before? Or is her voice only a lingering effect of a long-gone spell? She gave me a device and told me if I helped her use it, she could keep my kingdom in prosperity for eternity. In my folly, I accepted, only learning later that what she offered was a curse. Each year, I feel my soul erode, my concern for my people fading into shadows. I can no longer wear this crown, for I fear what I will become. And then it starts to get a little harder to read. What says, in desperation, I buried the device here beneath Unodinas castle. Okay. Hoping to contain the darkness it holds. And then it cuts off and says, Nada's gift come at a dire cost. I know, living nor at peace, a vessel filled with blank. And as I etch this blank for what I once a king, now a I learned from others. Yeah, so it's the device is supposedly buried here, which is why people are digging around. But
What if we got rid of the vines?
yeah,
We could try. How long would it take us to get rid of the? Can I, while we're in here, cut a piece of the vine off and see if it disappears like the last one did?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just
I'll say that with enough
Yeah.
attempts, you're able
Yeah.
to do it. As you chop through it, yes, it does seem to kind of fade out.
do we want to just
does it grow back?
try to
No?
excavate real fast?
I mean, yeah. If we just
Yeah.
cut the vines from the source closest
Yeah.
to the wall, the rest should.
sure.
die.
I'll go to the base of the vines and
Great.
hack away at it.
And while you do that, we're going to go ahead and go to our break.
Yay!
Yeah.
We'll say you guys are able to get some hard work done in the 10 minutes that we take to take some time off. So we will be back at, let's say, 8:55 today to see what happens in all this crazy areas. So thanks so much, guys. We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Bye. Be right back. Uh-oh.
welcome back, everybody. It's
D&D time.
8:56. Time to get back to that D&D. Did we get any questions in the chat there?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. What do we got? Oh, Tabs says, "What is everyone's favorite party food?"
I love that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's birthday month apparently.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna have so many birthdays. Anyone
I'll go
have
first?
go
Yeah,
ahead.
absolutely. So, because my family, we are of Latin descent, we pretty much at every party do tacos. So, like that to me feels like a party food. I'll go to other people's parties sometimes, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing like hot dogs," and I'm like, "That's
That's
cute.
not a party.
Right? Like, it's where's the taco guy? Where's the taqueria?
Isn't hot dog just an American
Don't even start
taco?
with me. Don't even start with me.
If you think about it, it's bread with meat and then toppings.
So, is that your answer? Hot dog?
No, it's definitely not, but arguably, given tacos are definitely way
That-
better than hot dogs. But I'm just saying, if you kind of think about it.
Is a hot dog a taco?
I mean,
I mean, this could be a debate.
I was
in
gonna
and of
say
itself.
You're right,
Jason
you're
in
right.
the
Yeah,
chat
yeah, you're right, you're
is
right.
a hot dog a taco.
All right, what's yours?
I want to say like pizza because it's just so easy.
It's a classic,
But-
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're so right. Okay, but that's like not like okay, I guess. I love deviled eggs, so I will say deviled eggs.
Interesting.
Is that a part? Because
Yeah.
they're like finger food.
Yeah.
Or pigs in a blanket. Those are so good for like parties. 'cause
yeah.
You set them out and they're all like little.
We have to be different in some way. There
Yeah.
you go.
No, is that the one?
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Fair enough.
No. Nicole hates eggs, so
Fair enough.
that one.
Wait, you hate eggs?
I never liked eggs very
Like
much.
even when you did eat.
See, but
They're
I,
always fine, but I loathe the smell of a boiled egg, and I hate mayonnaise.
see.
So
I don't like regular eggs. Like, I don't want scrambled eggs. I don't
yeah, I
want
don't
like
like
a sunny
scrambled eggs.
side up. None
But
of
a
that.
deviled egg.
But a deviled egg, yeah, I can fuck with a deviled egg. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josiah?
It's the white in
Wait,
me.
well, me? I mean, I was
Oh,
gonna...
you said not
Oh,
eggs.
yeah.
Yeah. What's your
No.
party food then?
I don't know what it would be now. It's been a while since like a
You've been to a party?
yeah. I was gonna say when I think of
remember when we
party
used to be
food, I think of
cool.
like a clam bake or like
Oh, what?
like a clam bake.
Because Nicole's from New England. And that's
So,
a thing you do
yeah,
out there,
you have
apparently.
you have your clams, lobster rolls, like
Is it similar to like a crawfish boil?
maybe,
Right? That'd be like a crawfish boil.
yeah, probably,
What?
yeah.
It's like the crawfish boil, the
I
southern
was-
version of a clam bake.
I think so.
Yeah.
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 I will say, just
But
off the bat,
now-
what different cultures you brought to
Yeah.
our answers. How interesting. I'm so intrigued. Yeah.
Oh,
Although
man.
I don't know what it. Yeah, since I'm
That's fair,
vegan now, when I
A
go
nice,
to parties, people
sensible
just go,
salad?
"Bring your own damn food, Nicole."
Oh, no. That's hilarious. God?
Oh, man. I don't know. I would probably say pizza. I might just go straight for the cake. If there's some kind of party, there's going to be some sort of dessert.
Not at my party.
Whoa.
Anti-sweet
And this is
here.
why we don't go to parties.
Right.
Um,
Tacos, French fries,
Tacos, french fries.
Yeah,
That's
and,
interesting thing with your tacos.
and
Not
But
even like cupcakes.
I will say, the
Or
only
brownies?
parties that I would go to recently were we had a neighbor who was
Oh,
a
yeah.
professional chef.
Never.
And oh man, the stuff that she would put on that grill,
Grill.
or like so good, or she'd just
Oh,
get like
the
a bunch
eggplant.
of Portos, stuff. Oh,
eggplant.
so good.
She would
Yeah.
roast the eggplant, and
Yeah.
then it would
Oh,
just
until it just
fall
shredded
until it
into like
like
a- yeah.
fell apart, and it
Interesting.
was.
Oh, it was
crazy.
a texture of eggplant I've never known before.
veggie trays with ranch.
Paul
Veggie
said
trays with ranch.
potato salad.
Veggie trays with ranch is
Ooh, I do
good.
love
Yeah,
potato salad.
Potato
Potato
salad.
salad?
I like potato salad.
I love potato salad.
And with that,
Mayonnaise.
Ugh.
Mayonnaise.
No, I can't do
Yes,
potato
yes, yes,
salad.
yes.
Potato salad's disgusting.
Not potato salad.
There we go.
Oh.
Now we're on the same page.
Yeah, now we're back.
Yeah,
We're back.
There we go.
I'm so alone.
all right. As we'll say, the last 10 minutes you've been hacking away at the vines. You managed to get them pretty much cleared out of this room with little to no change.
The places in the floor where
Yeah.
the vines were going down, how big of a hole are they?
Oh, the vines can squeeze down into just millimeters. They are Like at most, they've dislodged some like stones in the flooring a little bit, but
Ooh,
that's about it.
Can we move those?
Sure.
Are they movable?
You pull out some stones and see, stone. Stone. You see sand and other building materials underneath. But
So-
it's pretty hard, almost like rock under.
Sorry, you can keep going. I just needed to read for a second.
May I do a lap of the walls to see if there's anything like you could press that's
Yeah.
like a
Go ahead, give me a perception or an investigation.
that is both would be a 19.
Great. As you walk through and kind of run your hands along the wall, looking up and down, trying to find any kind of differences, you don't really find anything except for the spot just outside.
The
Of the
one
cave-in?
Yeah. Okay.
But everything in this room seems to be pretty solid.
I feel like in order to open this, we need the Hifrids.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
But now we know it's here.
Right. We need to go back up, perhaps the ladder this time, and check out the other ladder. We do need to
Well,
still get into the castle.
Yes. Sure. Let's do that. Do you want to check out the rest of what was down here? Back through where the vines where we cut the vines away, does it go back into that one room?
It basically, it goes like kind of up through the ceiling. The vines were kind of making a ramp down
Got it,
a little
okay.
bit, so you could. It's a probably 10-foot ceiling here if you want to try and jump
take
up.
the
But
ladder.
otherwise,
Yeah,
you can
we'll
take
take
yeah.
the ladder
I'll
back.
take the ladder.
Yeah.
Great, taking the ladder back up.
Yes.
Pop us back into the sewers then, which is going to take you not here, but
Yeah.
But yeah, in the room where you met the skeletons at
Yeah.
first.
The skelly room.
Do you want to go up again?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we'll go up. I'd like to stealth though.
Yeah, you can go first. I'm not stealthy as hell.
You're stealthier than me. But that'll wait.
Shall we all be?
I think I am stealthier than you.
16.
Yeah, why don't y'all roll?
It's not bad.
16.
Yeah, 2 16s and
Whatever Luminara rolled.
do we still
I
get our
have
plus 4?
disadvantage.
Do we
Yeah,
still
how
get-
long is that?
do we
That
still
plus
get the
4
plus
last?
Oh no, it's 10 minutes. I don't know how long it's been.
No,
but-
you already took 10 minutes just clearing vines.
Yeah, fair.
19.
19. Pretty dang stealthy. As you get towards the top and you start to try and move that gate, you realize that seems to be stuck in place almost magically by the 19 investigation that you did earlier.
Wait, which
The
gate?
what?
No, sorry, there's a grate at the
Oh.
top of this.
Oh,
Mm.
from the whatchamacallit, the street outside.
If you kind of look
Oh.
up, you realize this one is not on the street.
It's not.
However, it does still, it appears to be, like, what you can see through is a room.
Do you want me to try to blast it?
It won't work.
Well, I
No.
don't think we need a magical unlock.
Okay.
Okay. I'll come back down,
Yeah, you can attempt to pick the lock on it.
but it's a magical.
It is magical. It'll be extremely difficult, but you could try. You don't have your rogue with you, which sucks. If you guys have a way to
Can I make an
unlock something magically,
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I attempt to do something that I'm really not good at? If it might alarm someone or
yeah, go ahead.
like blow up in my face. 17.
17. As far as you can tell, as you kind of look around, there don't seem to be any other wards
Okay.
on this. It just seems to be the magical lock. Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast Dispel Magic on it, or at least attempt to.
Great. Dispel magic is anything under
3 or
third.
lower ends immediately.
It
For each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher on the target, I have to make an ability check using my spell modifier.
This is Arcane Lock. I believe it's a second level spell,
Okay.
which it immediately just
Fizzles.
fizzles out.
Is it still physically locked?
No. The Arcane Lock unlocks it.
Cool.
And you
I
find
will-
yourself
Now go up.
Yep.
Who needs knock when you have Dispel Magic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
in a room with 2 more skeletons.
Do
However,
they-
they do not appear to be hostile. They just seem to be, once again, staring at you.
Okay, can I peek around the top? We're still stealth, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still stealth. As you look up this way, you rolled a 17 on that Arcana?
Yeah.
You notice wards on the walls and on the floors right around here. Oh, you can't see that far.
Wards?
Okay. Like more glyphs.
Glyphs.
I
on
don't
the
have
wards.
enough spell
No, I know.
slots for all that. Ooh. Do you think I can command one of the skeletons to run through the hallway?
That could work.
Yeah.
Make him just.
Yeah. Their wisdom's low enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
Great.
like to try to command the one next to Knox and say, dash
Run.
that. Yeah, run.
Yeah, that is a 4.
Nah, he fails.
A skeleton.
I back
I
up.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I back
Yeah,
up.
I'm pretty
I back
sure.
up.
Yeah, like the term on the thing is flee, and it
Yes,
does
flee.
exactly that. But it doesn't really matter. Anything you say, he's gonna start running. He runs through. You see the glyphs light up for a second as he continues. Then suddenly, the skeleton behind him dashes, running past you, pushing you out of the way, drawing its sword at the other skeleton as it runs through. You see a little bit of darkness kind of like reverberate through this room, and then you hear as like suddenly climbing up over some boxes on the other end of the hallway, a ghoul jumps out and tackles the skeleton. The other skeleton behind him starts stabbing with the sword. And then once it's dead,
Shit.
you watch the ghoul walk back in the other room, and the other skeleton just kind of meander back in, taking its position in the corner again, and just staring at you.
I'm glad it was the skeleton and not one of us.
So,
So it was just the two that attacked it?
Yeah.
and did it only seem like there was one ghoul at the other side?
Oh, it sounded like there was at least a few,
Oh, there's a few.
but only one that ended up tackling it before the other skeleton killed it. It's skeleton; they don't take
Okay.
much, but
I have an idea, y'all.
Okay.
We just
Run?
we just wreck this skeleton before he even gets a chance
Yep.
to do anything. And then I'll run halfway and then run back. And they have to come down this long hallway.
We fuck them up.
And we just pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop, right?
How tough are ghouls?
I have no idea, but there's one way through this, it seems. So,
I think that's our only.
right?
I think that's our only way.
Did it only pop out of one side of the hall? Where
No,
did the
he-
ghoul come out of?
The top.
the ghoul came out of up here.
Okay.
What you saw was the ghoul jump over these boxes and come over and tackle the skeleton in the hallway.
Gotcha.
start
So it seemed
ripping
like
at
it's just an
bones.
open room that they piled
Yeah.
on. Okay.
You can see at the other end of the hallway boxes and crates and a few different kinds of like bottles and different kind of like alchemist supplies.
How big is the glyph?
The glyph is no bigger than 5 feet in
It's on the floor?
Yes.
Are they only on the floor?
Yes, and you only see two 5 feet ones right in front of each other.
Can't we just
That
jump
lit
over
up
them?
when the skeleton.
Try.
Yeah, try hopping.
Okay.
See if we can.
I'll try to jump over the first glyph and see if it activates.
Great.
Do I need to roll?
You jump. It's it's like a
Yeah.
10-foot jump total.
Yeah.
You land on the other side fairly easily.
Glyph
Nothing
doesn't.
lights up.
I'll do it to the next one.
Boom. Jumping over the next one. Same thing. Nothing lights up.
No more glyphs?
No more glyphs that you can see.
Can we see more of this room now, though? Now that he's on that side.
Boom.
Where did
Knocks on the other side of this. Is now about over here.
Okay.
You see a ghoul just kind of standing there,
Staring.
and it just slowly swaying, giving those like slow, labored breaths.
Yeah.
No other ghouls that we can see right now.
Do you want to keep walking into the room a little bit?
I'll take one more step
You take one more step.
and kind of just peek around.
So you peek up. You see another one just kind of standing behind some boxes over here. A third one in the up corner.
That's all I can see right now.
Okay.
From my background of like dealing with monsters and beasts, would I know typically how difficult a ghoul would be in a fight?
Yeah, give me a history.
12.
12. You've had some experience with the undead.
Uh-huh.
You're aware that essentially the fresher the body, the easier it is to raise a stronger and stronger creature. A ghoul is a more ferocious zombie.
Yeah.
You're aware that they are somewhat
A
difficult.
little meaner.
Yeah.
Okay.
By comparison. Yeah.
With my arcana from before, can I see if I see any other glyphs in this room?
Yeah, looking around from this distance, you don't see anything else.
Okay. I holler back to them. If y'all jump over, we should be alright. And I'll slowly, still kind of sneakily, try to make my way through this room. Keeping an eye out for any more glyphs that might be hiding from me.
Great. Anyone else following, or are you all staying
Oh yeah.
behind?
No, I'll
Yeah.
follow.
Each of you trying to make the same jumps.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
10 feet, so I believe you can all make that.
Mm-hmm.
I should.
Yeah,
As long as your strength is 10 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours is 11.
It is okay.
Yeah, yours is 11.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Barely.
As
Mine's
you all
12.
start walking through this room.
Yes.
Boom. You don't see anything else in here. You're able to walk right by these ghouls as they just stand there staring at you, watching you turn past them.
Excuse us.
As you continue through, you find another little hallway.
Any glyphs in the hallway?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. I will try to sneakily peek around that corner as well.
Great. As you peek through here,
Another ghoul.
What is that?
you see another ghoul standing here.
Okay.
You see some sort of magical pattern drawn on the floor, some in some sort of chemical, some in what looks like blood. You're not entirely sure of the pattern or the glyph itself, what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to peek in further?
Yeah, I'll just kind of peek my head around the corner.
Peeking your head around the corner, you see that there are 3 more ghouls in this room, and one, what looks like some sort of extra powered ghoul-looking creature.
Does it seem like
Something that's known as a ghast.
Okay. He seemed like he's in command of the ghouls?
He seems to be just as
Just as dormant as they
dormant as the rest.
are? Okay.
The sigil on the floor.
Yes.
Can I make?
One, two.
I guess a history check to see if I can at least discern if I've seen it before.
Sure.
19.
19. It's fairly foreign to you.
Okay.
It deals in a lot of magics that, unfortunately, someone like Stellos might be able to discern.
God, Stellos.
But not something that a cleric has ever really experienced.
Is
with
it
the
glowing?
exception of one of the sigils within the pattern,
Okay.
which you recognize from your brother. Has
From
to do
Bass.
with Bass.
Yeah. Like the dead. Is the sigil like glowing or anything?
No.
It doesn't.
As
seem
you kind of
active.
pop around the corner, are you popping around the corner?
Yeah.
And look at it, you notice that this archway here
Mhm.
appears to be some sort of magical gate that is currently off. And you notice also a couple of like this F looking thing here, this one that kind of looks like a 4 or an A, a couple of those periodically placed around the gate.
What's it drawn on the floor? What's it made of?
Some of it seems to be made of some sort of chemicals, some of it blood.
Is there more of this chemical somewhere around in the room?
Yeah. As you kind of pop around looking through to see if you can find where this chemical might have come from, you find a fairly it's a handwritten book over on this side that seems to have a bunch of different kinds of notes in it. Tools for torture over here on this side. And as you walk over to this side, you see a couple of different, there's 3 rubies,
Okay.
a couple of stones of some sort, and just a few different bottles of different chemicals strewn about on these tables.
With the book, did anyone happen to write like their name, like in like you remember in like junior high, we'd write your name up in the corner just so you could always find which book belonged to you? Did anyone happen to scribble if found by return to so and so?
Give me an Arcana check.
Anyone Arcana? I don't have intelligence.
I mean,
Yours is probably better than mine.
I have a
Me?
-1.
oh yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I convey the thought to.
You're like, hey, can you read this?
Right.
Not 20.
Not 20. But that would be a 22.
As you look at this book, what looks like kind of gibberish to the common eye suddenly starts to rearrange itself to you and appears to be in common. You see, as you kind of like fold through it, looking at the front, that it appears to be some sort of journal going over different kinds of spells. It has different sections going over the different schools of magic. It has a fairly big part of it has to do with what is it?
Necromancy?
No.
Feywild?
Conjuration.
With
Nadamancy.
Nadamancy?
what is it? They want to do charm stuff.
Witchcraft?
Um,
Charms?
yeah. I can't remember the school of magic right now off the top of my head because I'm really bad at that stuff.
Evocation or-
I think it might be
Enchantment?
with a section almost kind of creased and opened, talking about.
Oh.
We actually did go through all of them.
Wow, so proud of you. Oh, here. Sorry. Okay, thank you. How cool.
Ooh. The conservation of energy.
Cool.
This is a long one.
This is
so-
lengthy. As I pen this, a most curious phenomenon tugs at the edges of my mind, a notion both tantalizing and terrifying. The fair mother, yeah, there we go again with
Fuck
that
her.
term, A deity of exquisite beauty and profound wisdom is dead. And yet, the very essence of her existence lingers like a whisper through the fabric of reality. I hear her in my dreams, I see her when I hold counsel, and I have spoken with her on occasion, revealing great wisdom. Her ideals of harmony and balance must once again grace this chaotic realm. But therein lies the crux of my dilemma. The ancient tomes of necromancy speak in hushed tones of the law of conservation, a principle so starkly evident in both the natural and arcane worlds. Energy, life, and death are inextricably bound, and to restore one, something must be relinquished. My studies have revealed the chilling calculus of resurrection. To bring back a being as grand as the fair mother, the balance might demand an unfathomable sacrifice. A city, an entire city's worth of souls. Could it truly come to that? The thought makes my skin crawl, yet the allure of her presence dances just beyond the veil, beckoning me forward. But what if instead of sacrificing innocence, I confronted a different kind of power? Bass, the god of death and change. His essence intertwines with the very fabric of mortality, and many fear him as a malevolent force. If I could unravel his hold, if I could kill a god, perhaps I could tip the scales back in favor of life, paving the way for the fair mother's return. I am torn. I must confront a reality that is stark and dreadful. If the fair mother is to return, must I be the architect of devastation? Would I be any better than the tyrants I've spent my life thwarting? The weight of my choices presses down like air before a storm, and I know that whatever decision I make will ripple through the very essence of existence.
Wow.
Though there is no name on this journal, you recognize it as someone who you've written to you on multiple occasions. It's
Yeah.
Ephraim,
Interesting.
Lord of Unodinas.
So this is his area.
Right, because we're in
Yes.
the Unodinas castle.
Yeah. None of these ghouls have. They just been watching.
Yep.
Sorry. So the chemicals and stuff on the. There's rubies.
There's rubies, yeah.
How many?
3.
I picked them up.
Great. Nothing seems to happen.
I work my way down to the bottom left to see where that might lead to, but I'm also again just keeping an eye out for glyphs. I really don't want to set these guys off.
Is that a blood splatter?
Yeah.
Torture chamber.
Lots of fun little. As you pop over to this side, there's another little hallway leading to a door at the
Glyphs?
end. No glyphs that you can see.
Are y'all following?
Sorry. You said there's more chemicals on the
Yeah.
table. I'm gonna pour it on the sigil.
Pour that on the sigil.
Yeah.
You begin to wash out some of the sigil.
Beautiful. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to wash away as much of the symbols and the glyphs as possible.
Cool. So you pour more, and it just blanks it out to just a big blob of green and red and kind of turning brown.
Perfect. I follow you.
Christmas time.
Where are you at, Marlis?
Do I see anything else that I recognize? Since now I know who space this is.
Give me a wisdom. Let's go with a
Oh, sure, Nicole gets to roll wisdom.
just a wisdom.
A wisdom
No,
saving?
yeah, no
Just a check.
proficiencies, just wisdom. Add your wisdom modifier.
11.
11. For a second, as you walk into the room, looking around, seeing if there's anything that you might recognize, you get a feeling of deja vu before it goes away.
Deja vu, have I been here before?
Like it
Or-
feels for a second like you recognize this place, and then it just, no, probably not.
I would.
Can we take the book with us?
Yes.
Great.
I'll take the book. I'll
Yeah.
take the book.
Let's keep going.
All right.
Yeah, I'll slowly keep inching forward, checking for glyphs.
I also I have read this to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
and I want you to know that it's for sure Everin.
Copy.
And
Oh yes, Lord Everin, the one making deals with you. I
Yes.
remember him well.
I never said I agreed to any deals.
This leads to a door, correct?
Correct.
Can I listen for anything on the other side of the door
Yeah.
and try to discern if I need to roll another one? I can. If there's a glyph on the door.
I'll give you a perception check to see if you see or hear anything, hear or smell or whatever.
14.
14. Seems to be silent on the other side.
Okay.
Looking around, if you want to roll another Arcana, you can, or we can just let the 17 that you did
I'll
earlier
ride with the
ride.
I'll ride with the 17 as long as
It does not appear to have any glyphs, no traps that you can see.
Okay, I'll crack the door slowly open.
I want to tell Marlis to get between Nox and I. I'll be at the back.
Yeah.
As you crack the door, you find
Tomb.
like a little tomb back here. Different, like sarcophagus, not sarcophagus. What do you call them? Tombs.
Yeah.
Where bodies might have laid. Most of them, they all actually
Royalty.
have the lids partially askew. It looks like they've been broken
Tampered with.
into. They also look like they weren't. This is not their original resting place. They all seem to have
There's 7 of
evidence
them.
of being yes,
Oh, there's
of having
7
been
of them?
moved. No, sorry, there's not 7.
There's 8.
Okay. Or more.
All of
Right.
these tombs have been moved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do they look like anybody?
not as far as you can tell. Marlis, as you kind of walk in,
Yeah.
you do recognize one of them as being an old lord who lived in Unodinas that you may have treated with in the past.
Yes. Who
What was that?
do I know? Who are just like, oh, that guy's
vaguely
that guy's vaguely
yeah,
familiar.
like somebody who like as far as like the visage.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It looks vaguely familiar. Like
The statue or the rotting corpse?
there's no corpses in them.
They're okay. So they're just they're
As
completely
you look through,
empty.
yeah, as you kind of move the
wasn't sure.
lids, they are
That's what
all
you mean
empty.
by moved.
How many ghouls
Yeah.
and things did I see back there?
Yeah.
Were there 8 of them?
Yes.
How sad. How sad. Can I close the door behind me?
Yeah.
And I want to do a little cleric, as close to a cleric blessing on the door and say, so sorry for your afterlife.
Sorry, you're up and about.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope you find rest soon.
I'll slowly start making my way towards the end, seeing if there's a door at the other
Make
side.
your way to the end. There is no door.
Shit.
Can I look around? What's it?
oh no, I was just gonna say if we could maybe look inside
Oh,
see if there's a
passage through
passageway.
one of the tombs?
Yeah, inside.
Was there 8 ghouls or was there 7?
There were 8. There were 7 ghouls, 1 ghast, but 8 total.
Do any of the tombs look fancier than the others?
Or older.
Yeah. Power will be
Power.
turned off.
You've got the power.
Is it about
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
It's a smart thing to look for.
Ooh, 18.
18. Yeah, DC was 17. As you look through, they all look fairly similar in like how fancy they are. You do notice that this one back here is the only one that the lid doesn't seem to be askew so much as partially cracked. Like it seems to be on a hinge or something.
Yeah, poke to you too. I'm like,
Yeah.
touch that one.
I'll go check it out.
I'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go check it out.
You both checking it out?
Yeah. Let's open it up.
Great. Can I have you both roll for me a perception check?
17.
6.
My curse has been passed on.
As you, oh my gosh, yeah, you did it to him. You passed the curse. As you
I'm not the burden anymore.
look inside and you start to crack that lid open a little bit, feeling around inside.
Sorry.
You notice a strange texture on the back wall, like it's not made of stone.
What's it made out of?
You push a little harder to kind of feel, and your hand starts to slip through it.
Squishy wall.
I let you two know that I'm going in.
I am following.
Yeah, okay, I follow. Never mind. Yeah, I follow. Push on the squishy wall. Yeah.
Does it seem like a false wall, or does it seem like webs?
Like it's probably a false wall.
False wall. Okay.
Yeah. I need all three of you. Nope, not Nox, because it's a charm. Illusion. That's the stupid name. To roll a wisdom save.
Let's see if I would have succeeded. I probably would not
16.
have.
22.
16 and a 22.
Don't charm me.
As you begin to walk through here, you feel the floor click underneath you, and a light lights up above you. This is hypnotic pattern. The pattern appears for a moment and then vanishes. Any creature in the area who sees it on a failed save becomes charmed. You have failed. You are now charmed. While charmed by this, you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Did the light go in the sky for me as well?
It went on. Yeah, it went in for all of you.
Okay.
But
Just,
we're just
you
not
succeeded and you can't get charmed.
charmed.
So
Did it seem like it was a trigger? Or
yes, like as you're kind of walking through this little or crawling through this little passageway, something underneath Marlis's foot.
like
Got it.
pressure sensor.
Yeah,
so it was
pressure
like
sensor.
someone cast
Where are? Is it like in a hallway, or is it just like a single room?
The two of you come out
Oh,
on
I
the other
see.
side.
Okay.
Seeing little jail cells.
Okay.
Or any
Marlis is just incapacitated in the.
Wow.
Okay.
Can you drag them out in the open with us?
For 1 minute.
I think we should just leave him.
In the room?
Well, he's in. If anything, he's safe right there because no one can see him. See them. You know what I mean?
As you pop out here, you see a guard standing just barely in view, but not looking in your direction.
Can I use my disguise self to look like a generic guard that he looks similar to him but a little bit different?
Ooh, what about the one down in the sewer? Didn't
Yes,
you kill
I
one?
changed into the one that was down in the sewer.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me a deception. Luminaria, what are you doing?
Natural 20.
Nice.
I'm gonna look, just peek inside the first cell that's right next to me.
Great. As
Is
you
there
peek
anyone in there?
There does not appear to be anyone in this cell right next to you.
Okay, then I would like to drag Marlis just on the corner, bottom left, just so that they're next to me.
Great.
Right there, perfect.
All right, Nox.
Um,
So you go walking up.
I kinda-
You notice that there's no one
in that one either.
in that cell. There's no one in this cell either. However, with that 17 Arcana that you got earlier, you see glyphs in each of these cells
On the ground,
Mhm.
or
on the ground in them.
Why would there be glyphs in the
I
cells?
don't know. Maybe there's like an illusion showing that they're not there.
Interesting.
Hmm?
I said interesting.
Yeah. When I walk up, does this guard seem to care?
Yeah, bit surprised. Turns to you.
How's it going?
Kind of like, starts to try to push past you to see where you just came from.
Brother.
You let him?
No, I kind of like grab him and go, "Oh, I think I got a little lost. I had a little too much to drink."
Wait. You spend the night back there? Or?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was in the sewers and I just ended up just wandering and now I'm here.
I don't even know how that happened. Do you need to see a medic or?
I mean, yeah, if you just like take me down to something, I think I'll be all right.
All right. Yeah, come with me.
Okay.
And he starts walking down this way. Do you walk with him?
Yeah, I'm walking with him.
Great. He starts walking in the opposite direction. I'll say it's been about a minute. Luminaria Marlis.
I have my hand over your mouth and I just go. Nox as the guard.
Can I go like side by side with him?
Yeah.
I'll kind of be on his like right shoulder, so like his top, or that's fine too. I just want to, when I peek around the corner, see if there's any other guards in here.
Yeah. As you peek around the corner, there doesn't seem to be any other guards in this area. However, as you come around, you start to see
More.
that there are people in these cells.
Okay. Before he gets on the corner, Ooh. Okay, I have an idea, but it might not work because my charisma's bad. Can I try and tackle him to the ground?
Sure.
I'll start with that. I'll start with just tackling him to the ground and like covering his mouth.
The guard.
Yeah, the guard.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll call this a grapple.
Can I use an inspiration? Can I use an inspiration?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're using an inspiration and a different dice.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
So it's gonna be your.
Strength.
Yeah, it's gonna be an athletics check versus his either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. 16.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. Cool.
Did you use an inspiration? You said.
I did use an inspiration.
Cool. I will make sure I can notate that.
Okay.
We're down to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you managed to tackle him down the ground, covering his mouth.
I whistle, firstly, to try to get their attention.
Great.
And then I look at him in the most menacing voice. I shift my face back to my kobold form, and I say, "If you say anything, I'll slit your throat."
Jesus.
Intimidation.
Okay. Four.
I need you to roll an athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Natural 20.
18. He fights back. He tries to knock you off, but boom, you
I put
knock
my
him
sword
right back down.
I put my sword on his throat, and I say, "Don't move." Should I roll another intimidation, or is my strength just overwhelming?
At this point, he's attempted to escape. He looks like he's starting to give up a little bit, but he's still just staring daggers back at you.
It's fine. Okay, I'm
We'll
waiting
catch
for them.
up at that point.
All right.
If I hear the whistle, I'll bring Marlis with me.
All right, the two of you come around the corner.
Can I see up the stairs? Is it just open or is there a door?
There is a door.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I follow.
Great. You follow around.
Yeah. Is he by himself?
Mm-hmm.
This guard seems to be by himself in here. There is another door right here. In each of these, you do hear people talking. You see them kind of coming to the gate. And you see a couple of people that are dressed fairly similar to the the men that you fought with Lord James,
Yeah.
each kind of coming to the gate.
I
The
look.
bottom one, you see someone step forward that you recognize as Locateer.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, our friend.
Before that, should I just take care of this guy?
No, I have questions. I need this guy.
Okay. Well, I'm easily overpowering him
Oh yeah,
strength-wise. Okay, I hog tie him,
great.
and then I put rope in his mouth so he can't talk.
I need to talk to him.
No, I know, but just so he doesn't like yell for people. For now. Because I've been covering his mouth, and if I let his mouth go, he's gonna scream.
Mm-hmm.
At least I would think. Do I need a roll to tie
Yeah,
him
go
up?
ahead and give me
Survival.
Yeah,
That's like a 24.
yeah.
Okay.
Easily some of the best knot work you've ever seen.
I make it tight.
Yeah,
I make it tight.
Tweet.
And then I drag him back behind, near where the tombs were, where we kind of came in.
Great. So
he
it's around the corner at the
Yeah,
very
just
least.
so he doesn't really have anywhere to go.
Great.
Does he have a set of keys on him?
No.
Unfortunate.
The doors that are with the glyphs,
Mm-hmm.
are they locked?
Yes.
Like from a regular lock? Like
From
a
a regular lock, yeah.
Interesting.
If
There's
any
no-
of you have these tools and proficiency in them, you can try to pick them, but
Who needs thieves' tools? Like
Cleric.
a big sword.
I know.
Barbarian.
I know our rogue is gone.
Who needs thieves' tools when you have a really big sword?
Can I go back to the gates where all the people are in?
Yeah.
Do
Maybe
they all?
one of them?
Do they all have locks?
They're all locked, yeah.
Okay.
Are they locked in there?
Well, I
Look at
mean,
us running
maybe
around
it's
free.
maybe it's the magical glyph keeping the door shut or something. Huh?
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
But no,
so-
they
What-
are all physically locked.
What is the wheelie things to the left?
They are cages hung from
Oh, they're
the
cute.
walls.
Okay.
Currently, this one is empty. This one over here has a pile of bones in it.
So in each of the first three ones, it's just a couple of like workers or guys that are dressed like.
They seem to be the fighters that.
Okay. Now go to Locktier then.
Great. Locateer
Locateer.
looks out at you. Thank the gods. How did you guys escape?
It's a long story, actually.
Wait, this is the gnome, the
The dwarf, yeah, at the who was our friend.
I kind of go back to the gnome face that I had when I was there,
Mhm.
before I walk over, or the halfling face.
Mm-hmm.
You were kind of scary. You attacked us. You were like taken over
Yeah, you
by
tried-
Nada.
I heard. I don't remember much.
Yeah.
And then he turns around and you see in the back corner of the room a slumped over figure. A very large woman.
The lady, the lady,
Oh.
with the axe that was flirting with you, but she was scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't heal her.
I can heal her.
Could you?
You just gotta let me in.
I. And-
Who has the keys? Who you had to have seen somebody with keys?
There's a head guard. He's the only one that carries keys.
Where's that door over there?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Of course
don't know.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go running through the castle.
Oh, okay.
How often does he come around?
There's guards seem to change every hour. He comes every 3-4 guard changes.
Does he come by
When,
himself?
when was the last time he came?
He comes with a couple of other guards that have an aura. Something wrong with them.
When was the last time he came? How many guards ago?
It was the last change. He just came through. Maybe half an hour ago.
Okay, so we have about 4 hours.
Probably.
Okay, I I'm gonna roll stealth now, just to see how I'm feeling. Is that okay?
Sure. But this is what you have to stick with, so.
No, I know. That's why I'm doing it now before I do something crazy. 16?
16.
Okay. Can I... Is it okay if I peek through the door, see if there's any guards riding out? Do you know if there's any guards that stand on the outside of this door?
There's always one.
Always one? Okay.
Can you turn into the other guy and go, "Oh, please, I'm defenseless."
Yeah, be our changeling.
The one that.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alright, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm really bad at convincing people of things, though.
Oh, okay. Do
I
you want me to do it?
I don't think so. Okay, I
Oh,
change
okay.
it. I change into myself.
Into
Okay,
Knox?
no, into the guy.
Okay.
Y'all get ready to like grab him, okay? And then we're gonna do the same thing.
Do what thing?
I'm gonna get him in here,
Oh.
and then we're all gonna jump
Jump
him,
on him?
and then I have more rope. I'm gonna do what I did to the other guy to this guy.
How much rope do you have?
Like 50 feet of rope. I got a good amount of rope.
Okay. Marlis, what are you going to do?
He's gonna help subdue. All right. I change it to the guy,
Okay.
and I kind of crack the door. I go. I try to imitate his voice as well as I can. Hey, I really have to shit. Can we switch real fast?
Give me a deception check.
Oh no.
At advantage. You have
Okay.
everything going in your favor. Right?
17.
17. Says, yeah. Come on.
Okay. I kind of like open the door to let him come in. Does he come in or do
Oh, he's like ushering you through the door, and then you're ushering him through the door, and there's a little bit of a
Just that
standstill for a
awkward-
moment. That awkward, like,
Can I see him?
where are you standing? Are you still standing right here?
By Locktier?
Yeah. In fact, he could probably see you from there. Are you gonna be there when he opens the door?
Well, I thought y'all moved like
Yeah.
closer.
I
So-
assumed
Yeah.
you moved around a corner or
So
something.
y'all
But
could,
Oh, okay. Sure.
where are you?
where would you like to
Well,
go?
I thought we were going to be on like two separate sides of the door. So
Yeah.
if Marlis was up there, I would be on
so
the
you
bottom half.
you want to be
Yeah.
like down? Whoop,
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll be on the top half.
Yeah.
you're gonna be like down here maybe somewhere, and
Yeah.
Marlis is right on this side.
As I kind of usher him and he ushers me, I go, "Come on, I really gotta go."
He comes through.
Okay, and I shut the door, and then I instantly grab him with, I'm guessing Marlis and Luminar.
Yes.
Great. So I can have one of you roll at advantage, or have you both try to attack, or it's gonna be a grapple. But
Just do advantage.
I got it.
Yeah.
That's so cocked, is it? Or what do you think?
Yeah, cock.
Okay.
50 question it is.
Okay. $11.
at advantage.
I know. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Let me just double check something.
Okay. I did shut the door, though. I did shut the door. That's crazy.
Ooh. He also rolled an 11.
Defender
So-
loses.
Yeah, is that what because there's two rules that are kind of conflicting. It's either if you meet it, you beat it kind of
Mhm.
thing,
But
or
he's
there's
not technically
okay.
but there's also
attacking.
there's also the when in doubt, the situation stays the same as it was before.
Well, I have a question.
Hit me.
If I expend one of my rages, can I succeed?
Yeah, that'll give you the additional
The boost.
boost to your
Okay, then I will expend a rage
great.
to get a little
Let's
stronger.
do that. Yeah, I'm like 50-50
Because
on this one, so-
that's why. Because it's even. So
Yeah.
like if I know that I might lose, I would rage.
Great.
Okay.
And then easily tackling him down to the
Yeah,
ground
I
with
just
that.
kind of pin him and cup his mouth
Great.
And if y'all want to like
Yeah.
assist,
We'll-
we're just gonna
We're
tie
gonna hog tie him up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
allow it just to be another 20 whatever.
Put him on the backside.
Stupidness.
And when I opened the door, no one else was around in that hallway.
There was actually one more person at the end of the hallway.
There was.
Yeah, that
Did
you would have
he-
just barely gotten a visual on.
Was he a guard or was he
A guard.
Did he seem like he cared what was going on?
He seemed like he looked over for a second,
Hmm.
but not too worried about any of that little interaction. You closed the door before you tackled the guy, so.
Yeah.
But he might be a little curious that there's no one came back through.
That's
Yeah.
Turn into him now.
Should I
Go
turn to
through
him
the
and
door.
just stand at the door and act like a guard?
Yeah.
As you are deciding that, the door, you have dragged this other guard over, right?
Yeah.
So you dragged him over to the other side. Where is everyone at this point? Did you all go with them? Are you staying near the door? Like, how are you all wanna?
Well, I definitely want to bring the tied up guards bottom left,
Yeah.
like near almost near Locktier.
You want them
yeah,
down here.
there. Right.
Oh,
there-
You
The
got
tied
it.
up
or,
guards?
or maybe over here.
Yes.
So they're in the corner where you can't see them.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
don't want them
Correct.
visible.
But you can still look at them in case they're like
Correct.
cutting out of their.
Yeah,
I
okay.
love it.
I also tell Locktier, like, if you see him squirm, like,
Yeah.
let me know,
Yeah,
Okay, that's smart.
I love it. That's smart.
because I don't want them near the stairs and I don't want them near the hallway.
Oh, is that stairs? I thought that was like.
Up on the top right, those were stairs that went up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's another door over there.
Got it.
As that's all happening, the door opens.
Which door? The stairs?
No, this one
That one.
Oh shit.
with that guard. You see the door open. You hear, "Hey, where'd you go?"
I cast friends.
Ooh.
Ooh, you are just everything right now.
I'm trying my best.
I mean, we can help you too.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I know. I just.
Um,
I had to just.
Friends is a what kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter because yeah, that's a 19.
Okay. Okay, this is where y'all can help.
Yeah. He wants our help.
What the fuck? And he comes running through.
Ooh.
If that is going to be your attack, can I have Marlis? Can I have you guys all roll a quick, just to see who goes first? This is probably only going to be one little quick round.
Oh, is this initiative?
Yeah, initiative.
16.
17.
Also 16.
17 goes first.
Yeah.
You guys all get to go before him.
I'm gonna cast command on him. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. I'll do halt.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
He fails. So he's gonna take no actions. He just
He just stops where he is.
Yep.
Marlis? And Nox, what are you guys doing?
Is he just like frozen pretty much?
For one round. So
Correct.
you're going to basically, you get to go have an action. Actually, you get to have 2 actions. You can have one more action before he has the ability to do something.
Arguably, how much rope have I used?
I would say maybe 10 feet per person. Let's go with 15 per person. You've used 30 feet.
Cool. I will.
So you still have 20 feet left.
Is it cool if I just tie him up
Yeah.
again? I use my everything to just tie him up and gag him and put him in the corner.
Just have a pile.
We just have a pile of them, and
this
then
is hilarious.
We only really
Hey.
need one of them. To
no,
talk
we
to.
really do. But later,
We don't want to kill people.
Later-
We're gonna be known as the butchers.
later, Steven's just gonna cast Spirit Guardian, and they're all gonna die anyways. So
No.
they're all gonna fail Wisdom, and then just instantly be burned to death.
All
from the
right.
God of the Sun.
You've got 3 guards
Hogtied.
hogtied in this corner.
Again,
Locateer has told you that, as far as he knows, it is essentially these 3 guards, the captain, and his
his
like, souped up.
3 commanders.
2.
2.
So
So
it's him and 2 others.
So there's 2 more.
So there's there's 3 other
3.
people. The captain's the only one with the keys, though.
okay. Peeking out of this door, there's no one else in this little hallway.
No one else in the hallway now.
Wait, Locktier. Which direction does the captain come from? Upstairs or from this hallway?
And he points to that door.
The hallway.
The hallway, yeah.
I think this is the time if we're gonna try to bash these doors open, like the locks.
And then go where though?
Back the way we came. We're trying to get to the.
Through the sewers?
Yeah. Why would we go through the whole castle? We have a way out, and now it's fully clear too.
You're talking about the hallway here.
No, I'm talking about going back the way we came, because we have to meet up at the lumber mill. Why would we go? Why would we go through the front? Like basically. The front gate.
I just don't know how to break open all of these locks. But if you want to try on Locktier's cage. Yeah, try breaking it open and hoping there's no security or alarm or.
I try. Is that okay that I try?
Yeah.
I try.
Roll an attack.
Okay. 20.
20 dirty?
20 dirty, yeah.
Great.
And I do max damage on objects.
Yeah.
So it'd be
You
like
slam into it with your sword. How much damage is that?
6, 12, 16.
16. The threshold to actually do damage is 15.
Okay.
As you slam into it with your sword, it's not even the sharp edge that does anything, it's the sheer force that you hit these bars that you hear them crack and creak in a little bit. Locateer takes a step back. If you're gonna do it now.
I do it again.
Roll another attack.
Same thing. 20, dirty.
20. You crack into these gate again, and this time you actually hear it break open a little bit.
Is this the lock that I'm targeting?
Yeah,
Okay.
Can I assist with?
that's whatever you want to be targeting, but
Yeah.
My spiritual weapon is force damage.
Yeah.
So I want to coordinate with him as he's going down to hit it, to smack it with my
Yeah, because I'm
spiritual weapon as
less.
well.
I'm also less so trying to break the gate down, just
Yeah,
kind of
just trying to break
pop
it.
the lock.
Yeah, pop that lock.
Yeah.
I would say with that second hit, the lock breaks.
Okay.
Sick.
No
Can
need
I-
for assistant. No need to cast the spell.
As fast as possible, just try to go down the line, and while we're doing that, give everyone the information of fuck. We need to give everybody the information.
The glyphs.
The glyphs.
Yeah.
Because
So-
there's only one set of glyphs.
I would say Marlis take the lead then and
Yeah.
lead everyone out so you can direct them exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yes.
try to stay more or less near the two doors in case someone comes through. I
Yeah.
can do some kind of controlling spell, at least
Exactly.
try to buy time.
Yeah. And I just break the shit out of everything?
Yes.
Okay. That's kind of the plan.
Great. You able to see any of that? No, it's all gone. At which point,
Are the guards trying to do anything at the moment?
yeah, you can hear someone yell, "Hey!" from the other room. What's going on in there? And then you hear the door open in the hallway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, buddy Bo.
Nox, you just keep going.
Yeah.
Worst case, I will step in and
Right.
speak to them.
Locateer comes running out. Did you
Okay.
heal
I
LB?
might.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay. He's
Oh,
carrying
shit.
LB out.
Well, if she was in there, then
Yeah.
I'll heal her.
Go ahead and healing. Locateer looks over you. Quick, Lumnaria,
Yes.
anything, any kind of holy symbol, anything I can
Okay,
cast spells
I
with.
give him my shit. Well, I cast the spell first, and I give her 9 health points.
9 health points.
Yeah.
She comes back to 9.
Wait. Should I give him my holy symbol?
I don't know.
When I
Why-
cast
why is-
spells?
You already said you did, so I'm gonna
Fuck.
say you did.
Fuck.
He turns to the door, and he casts his tiny hut on it, blocking anyone from being able to get through.
Sick.
Says, "Quick, that'll buy us some time."
Yeah.
Does
And he throws it back to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
And I just keep bashing on every single one, kind of giving everyone the information to follow Marlis.
Yep.
Be wary of the ghouls, but if you don't let off the glyphs, we'll be okay. And then just
Perfect.
bashing away. Do you want me to roll a whole bunch of times, or
I'm gonna say with that assistance. Is there anything else, Luminaria, that you can do to give them even just a couple more minutes?
I have a similar spell that creates a sphere that
Perfect.
becomes immovable.
Let's assume that let's go ahead and use your spell
Reinforce.
slot, cast it, reinforce, and we'll say with that, it gives you all enough time. You're able to slowly break one after another of these gates open, or the locks, so you can bring each of these guys out. There are 6 of them, Ailby and Locatir with them as well. And as you come running around the corner trying to get out before the guards come in through that immovable spear, you see sitting in this far jail cell, Bugsby.
Fuck.
Asleep, confused when he does open his eyes.
Can I do a check to see if it's actually Bugsby?
And I think with that,
No.
it's actually going to be the end of our session today. Thank you all so much for coming. You guys, when we come back, we're going to have next week off. When we come back, you're going to level up. So come back at level 8.
Yay.
And yeah, you guys are awesome. We'll see you again real soon.
In November.
Yeah.
No.
November.
In
Yes.
November, yeah, for my birthday week.
Yay!
Yeah, so yay! We all have birthdays.
Yay.
Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes.